top down, riding down Main. It's a clear night, screens glowing blue. Got the facts in my headlights. Commonwealth tripping, but the truth stay calm. 𝗺𝗫𝗃 and 𝗟𝗟𝗃, I'ma read them like Psalms. KP throwing shade from a broke down porch, but the files in my lap like a flame to a torch. I don't raise my voice, I just let the game speak. Steady with the grind while the crooked run weak.
We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze. Turn the system up, let the whole town see. No mask on my face, no fear in my lane. I'ma shine that light on the ones bringing shame. From the courtrooms down to the city blocks, they can't hide from the truth, cause the truth don't stop. We just ride a slow grind.
Midnight oil burning, pen hit the pad slow. Every word cut clean like the rims on the 𝗬𝗃. From Boston to Brockton, the whispers all hum. Turtleboys riding in the reckoning gon' come. 𝗟𝗟𝗃 in the back room, 𝗺𝗫𝗃 on the phone. Trying to twist the narrative, but they can't postpone. I'm just sipping on the facts while the city play pretend. Truth got no curfew, I'ma run it to the end. See, this ain't about fame, this about that long game. You can duck, you can weave, but the truth still call your name.
We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze. Turn the system up, let the whole town see. No mask on my face, no fear in my lane. I'ma shine that light on the ones bringing shame. From the courtrooms down to the city blocks, they can't hide from the truth, cause the truth don't stop. We just riding slow, gliding. We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze. Turn the system up, let the whole town see. No mask on my face, no fear in my lane. I'ma shine that light on the ones bringing shame. From the courtrooms down to the city blocks, they can't hide from the truth, cause the truth don't stop. We just riding slow, guys. We just call down to the city blocks. We just riding slow, guys.
My name's Aidan Kearney,
known online as
Turtleboy, and is a senior editor for
TBDailyNews.com.
They call me
Dr. Turtleboy.
It's my preferred pronoun. Daddy.
What's up, Daddy?
Journalism Jesus. Timothy Kearney.
The one and only Turtleboy.
Turtleboy. What's up, Slick? The doctor is here.
This guy's a bad motherfucker.
That's right, the intro.
I've broken a lot of major stories. I've been doing it for about 11 years. I used to be a high school teacher.
Turtleboy has changed a lot over the years. I was once a blogger, but now I'm much more accurately known as an award-winning journalist, a satirist, and an activist. Boom!
They're screaming your name here.
You're the crowd daddy.
Crazy. People either love me or hate me.
Listen, Turtle, all right?
But either way, they're watching.
Don't make such fun of the criminal justice system.
Stop it. I'm never gonna stop. This fight's just getting started. Now let's get this party started. Yo, what's up, turtle people? How's everyone doing tonight? Good? Good, excellent. Welcome to the live show. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aidan Kearney. You can call me a variety of nicknames if you'd like, up to and including Timothy Kearney. That's my true crime name. You can call me Journalism Jesus. That's my spiritual name. You can call me Turtledove. That's my chat rat name. You can call me Uncle Turtleboy. Old school turtle riders call me that. You just call me Turtleboy. That'll do. You can call me Dr. Turtleboy is my preferred pronoun because if Judd Welch is a doctor, then so am I. You can call me daddy if you'd like. Some people find that weird. Others find it fun, flirtatious, playful, like borderline sexy. You can call me all different kind of daddies if you'd like. Media daddy, saint daddy, the brow daddy, daytime daddy, not previously drama-free daddy. We can't really say that anymore. So drama daddy, back to drama daddy. You can call me, all types of daddies. Oh, of course, and fridge daddy too. So because, I fix a lot of fridges or any appliances. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care what you call me. Just be here every Tuesday and Saturday night at 9 p.m. sharp. And make sure you smash that subscribe button for me. Hook it up. I understand there were some situations going on with YouTube tonight, but it looks like it's fixed. If you guys have any sort of issues with it, go over to Rumble. We got 9 people currently watching on Rumble. Glad he talked about Rumble. Glad I remembered Rumble. Yeah. So we're over on Rumble too. If you want to check that out, all of our shit is simulcasted on Rumble as well and on the Twitch Watt. Although, is it working on Twitter right now? I heard Twitter was not working that well either. Yeah, I don't see it streaming on Twitter. Do you guys see it streaming on Twitter? I don't see it on Twitter. Why is it? I go to my Twitter. I don't see it there. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, and real quick, shout out to my guy, 𝗿𝗏𝗄𝗃, right? If you guys missed it before my YouTube presentation began, Will, without even saying a word, right, just did a fundraiser for me, just out of the blue, right? I didn't even know he's doing it. He raised over $10,000 in like a couple hours tonight, 10 G's. So thank you to him, and thank you to each and every person who donated. I can't thank you enough for that. And boy, is that going to come in handy because, Mr. Betterow is not a Massachusetts attorney. He's a New York attorney. So getting his ass up here and lodged and everything and, fed and all that good stuff, that ain't cheap. So all that is put to good use. And we got a big year ahead of us, right? We don't know when this is going to end, my legal situation. We know how it's going to end with me being free, much to the chagrin of many people. I am not going to jail. I will never go to jail. I will beat these charges one way or the other. We're not going to get taken down by a corrupt law enforcement. I didn't violate any laws. Journalism is not a crime. Protesting is not a crime. Advocating for the truth is not a crime. Urging people to tell the truth is not a crime. None of that is a crime. All of it. 10 G's. 10 G's, Randall. What do you think of that? 𝗿𝗏𝗄𝗃 did that. 𝗿𝗏𝗄𝗃 did that. He had 1.5 people watching. I am going to set up. Did somebody just give 20 gifts? J.E. Walsh, my girl. She paid for our pizza too last time I met her. She gifted 20 Turtleboy Live memberships, baby. How kind of her. Wow. Thank you so much for that. After the Faust trial, yeah, it sucks that guy was found guilty. I didn't follow it, but everybody I trust says he's not guilty. So and then I saw he's convicted, but it was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Everybody says he's not guilty. But I don't know. But that just shows some people want you to be guilty. But that's a murder. It's different with mine. Nobody got hurt with me. I mean, that's at the end of the day. It's like, so you want us to convict this guy and nobody got hurt? What? So anyway, we're going to set up a fundraiser in the next few weeks at some point. And it's going to be dope. It's going to be like, I'm going to get some big names on there. I want to do a 12 to 12 fundraiser, a full freaking day of it, dude. Full day of it. 12 hours of fundraising. I don't know what we could raise, but I bet you we could raise, we raised 26 G's on a quick whim on the other day, when we did the same night as the Karen Reed fundraiser, when we went, when DJ from Calling All Beings, who used to support me, who did fundraisers for me not too long ago, but now I think DJ wants me in jail because DJ is hosting shows with people who are actively trying to put me in jail. And I told DJ that. I'm like, they're trying to put me in jail, right? The person you're having on here, the headliner in the middle there, she's trying to actively work with the bad guys, right? She contacts Cosgrove and all that stuff and does all that. You know that, right? And he's just like, yeah, I don't know, Aidan. I think that's like a lot going on. I haven't really paid attention to it much. Bitch, you paid attention. You know exactly what you're doing. So DJ and Bia over at who came to the fundraiser, dude, the Halloween fundraiser. Apparently they both want me in jail because they are hosting people who are actively trying to put me in jail. And if you host people that are actively trying to put me in jail, then you're just as bad as they are. Like that's it. You're a bad person. Like you're supporting the Commonwealth. You are supporting the people that framed Karen Reed. That's it. So there's not much else I need to say about you. Because I roll with people who are, have my back. That's who I roll with. So that's what I want. Yeah, I mean, I like Bia. I had her on, but like I had a conversation with her before. I'm like, so here's like before Christmas. I'm like, here's everything this person's doing to try to keep me in jail. She's like, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. You're involved. You're involved. You have her on. You're involved. Sorry. So, you can't be like, I don't know what's going on. Well, fucking read about it then. It's out there. It's out there. But anyway, I mean, I liked her before. I had nothing against her, but if she wants to support the people that are trying to put me in jail, then kind of hard to say you're a supporter of mine, isn't it? Isn't it? Because again, I only roll with loyal people. I'm done with disloyal people. Like anybody who is, supporting it, done. See you later. Goodbye. Period. I only roll with loyal people. That's what I do. I appreciate loyalty. Thank you to Lori J. Says, Glare, you're amazing. We will always donate to Turtleboy. Thank you. And the chat rats love you, Turtle Dove. I appreciate that. Anyway, I remember DJ showed up to like I thought he was a nice guy. I didn't really know him. He's like another person with a channel that got involved in this after I did all the heavy lifting. And he had, what did he do? Oh, he showed up to the 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃 fundraiser. He's from Colorado. Okay. And he showed up to the 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃 fundraiser. And which I remember they tried canceling the 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃 fundraiser. And I was like, oh, hell no. And I contacted the restaurant owner and I talked him back into it for Karen Reed. And we did it and we raised a shitload of money. I did that. Like that was going to be canceled until I basically called them up. And I'm like, no. Here's what you need to do. Like you don't want to cancel this. You don't want to cancel this. And they didn't. And it was an amazing fundraiser for Karen Reed. And DJ showed up there with Crawford. And he was like, I remember one of the organizers came up to me and they're like, who is this guy? He says he wants to talk. He says he has like a YouTube channel. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I thought he was 𝗺𝗫𝗄𝗃. But I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I mean, Bia, I like Bia. She was at the Wilbur. She was at the Halloween fundraiser. It's like, but you got to realize, like, if you're supporting 5150 and you're platforming her on my show, she is not hiding the fact that she's working with the Commonwealth. She's not hiding it. She's out there like every day. Like I am actively assisting Robert Cosgrove in trying to put Turtleboy in jail. Okay. That's what she's saying. And you're like, well, I support her. I don't want to get involved. Open your fucking eyes. That's no longer an excuse. I mean, she seems like a nice person, but grow a fucking backbone, Bia. Grow a fucking backbone. If you want to side with people who are trying to put me in jail, do not pretend to be a fucking friend of mine. Do not try to pretend to be a supporter of mine. That's it. Open your fucking eyes. Ignorance is no longer an acceptable excuse. You don't get to play dumb. I don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. You're paying attention. This isn't some bad breakup or something like that. This is a psychopath trying to put me in jail, and we're not going to stand for it. That's it. That's it. So anyway, but it's not going to work. I'm not going to jail. I'll never go to fucking jail. We're going to beat these fucking charges one way or another. You guys are never going to let that happen. We're going to win because I'm innocent, because this is America. Because you're allowed to protest outside of people's homes. You're allowed to do all that shit, period. So anyway, if you guys want to have your messages read out loud to the class tonight, you can click at the link at the top for Turtle Chat, or you can cash at me at $Uncle_Turtleboy, and we can do it that way. Do we have any Turtle Chats here? Let's see. I haven't even checked. All right, here we go. Let's pull this up here. All right, so today is the 17th. Mariana starts us off strong with $100. Take that. Take that. She goes, this is to spite the Ninas of the world. I hope you buy something nice for your new home, doctor. God bless. Keep up the good fight and keep bringing us episodes like the Sunday one. Loved it. I hope you guys like the Sunday one. There's going to be a lot more episodes like that where we just going at, you know what I mean? No mercy. No, like, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, dead to me. Dead to me. Dead to me. No, there's no more neutral ground here. There's no more like, oh, I want to be friends with everyone. No. You're not going to be friends with people trying to put me in jail. You can be. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't pretend to be a friend of mine. Right? And I don't know what day this week, but we are going to do a valid truth journey on Jennifer Altman. Like, because we're going to share all the tea, all of it. And this isn't like some smear job. This is just to show you what the fakest person on planet Earth looks like. And you're going to be blown away by, you'll see. It's going to be good. Jenna Altman texted me today. And we'll get into some of the shit she's been doing. This is the latest text she sent me when I was out to dinner. I'll read it to you. Sure. I'm sure it won't be the last of it. She goes, thanks to you, someplace in Washington picked up your fucking article and is now posting mine and my husband's picture as being part of the trans shooting incident. I don't know how the picture got in there, but I will put that picture wherever I feel like, especially now that I know it bothers you. I'm literally going to just put that wherever I feel like. I didn't say that you were the trans shooter. You kind of look like him a little bit. The resemblance is kind of there, Jen. You kind of look like the trans shooter, just saying, right? But anyway, so I put it in there. Hold on. Let's see. All right. So the trans shooter. Let's see. So she goes, is now posting mine and my husband's picture as being part of the trans shooting incident. They are taking it down, but you're a piece of shit. And if anything comes to me and my husband, you are fucking being held responsible. What's going to happen? Like, what are you worried about? Grow the fuck up, Aidan. Spelt wrong. You're a fucking child. You're facing decades in prison. You want to be a respected journalist fighting for the First Amendment, and this is the kind of shit you're doing? Bitch, you loved me for the last 10 years. You loved it. You couldn't get enough of it. Couldn't get enough of it. You're dangerous. And if anything fucking happens, I am going to sue the shit out of you. And don't think I won't fucking win. She has become everything we made fun of, folks. This is one of the things we always used to make fun of, is people who threaten to sue me. Deformation, we'd call it. And now she's literally threatening to sue. Go ahead, sue me, Jen. Go ahead. Give it your best. What would you sue me for? Oh, you put a picture in a blog. Oh, no. And then she goes, and I'm letting 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 know about this. Like, so you're pulling an 𝗏𝗏𝗏, because that's what 𝗏𝗏𝗏 did. Remember she went and contacted 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏? Why do they always contact him? He doesn't give a shit. Leave him alone. He doesn't need to hear from you. Go ahead. I'm letting 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 know about this. Like, he's my fucking lawyer, not my dad. What's wrong with you? You're fucking dangerous. You fucking put mine and my fucking husband's picture and an article about somebody that shot up a fucking hockey rink. Are you fucking insane? She says the F word a lot. I have a fucking kid. And this is the shit you're doing. Hey, Jen, you signed up for this, girl. You can get off this train whenever you want. You know what I do, okay? And you're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick a fight with that fucking guy, with Turtleboy, who, by the way, you keep insisting that you're not scared of me and you're not worried about me. You seem a little bit fucking worried here. Which one is it? Right? Again, I'm a counterpuncher. That's it. I'm a counterpuncher. If you start throwing punches at me, I'm going to punch back, period. Not literally, figuratively. Okay? And so she's like all worried about it. She goes, you are fucking disgusting and post this shit wherever you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fucking sue your ass. This is beyond what is acceptable. You're so mad. You're so mad, Altman. Here's an idea. Don't fuck with me. How about that? Have you ever thought about that idea? That maybe I'm not the kind of person that you should like start fights with? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's just not. You can start this fight all you want. It ain't one you're going to finish, though. Ain't one you're going to finish. It's been a week, not even now. Your fucking reputation is destroyed because of you. I didn't have to do a goddamn thing. You just went on social media and fucking ruined yourself, which you've been doing for a long time. Yeah, fuck around, find out. You wanted to find out. You fucked around. Now we're on the find out part of it. And we haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet at all. And I don't give a shit. Drama free is over. Retired. Okay. Now we're going to have some fun with people like, because exposing pieces of shit like you is how I became what I am today. Don't poke the turtle, they say, right? And I love when they say, oh, I'm not worried about it. He's not nearly as popular. Bitch, you can lie to yourself all you fucking want. You wouldn't be messaging me like this if it didn't bother you. We need a name for you though, Jen. We need a fucking name. We need like a name. I don't know. I'll think of something good. You need a Turtleboy name because bitch, you're going to be high again, Jen, or you could just walk away. It's never too late to surrender. It's never too late to realize that, like, wait a minute. You talk about your kid in here and shit like that. Bitch, you're mentioning my kids. You think I won't bring up your fucking kids if you're mentioning my fucking kids? Again, I'm a counterpuncher. If you bring up my fucking kids, I will bring up fucking yours. That's it. Do not mention my fucking kids, and I will not mention yours. That's it. But don't think for 1 second you're some fucking victim. You want to talk about my kids, bring them into this and do this. Just walk away. Just go away. It's easy when you go away. A lot, because she's telling me, do you know how many people messaged me, Turtle Riders, and told me they don't follow you anymore? Okay, good. Yeah. You know what none of those people are doing? Declaring war on me on Twitter. So I don't even know they're doing it. So I don't care. Right? If I don't know they're doing it, why the fuck do I care? All you got to do is not just go on Twitter and act like a fucking douchebag and declare war on me. Because if you want the smoke, you can get the smoke. I got no problem with that. You think I'm afraid of your bitch ass? Oh, ho, you don't know what you're doing, girl. You don't know what you're doing. And I know what this is about. I know Steve Libby probably got calls from his buddies. Oh my God, your picture's all over the fucking place. We're just getting started. Again, I feel bad for Steve. But for Steve's sake, you should think about him. Tap out. Or don't, because I never backed away from a fight in my fucking life, ever. So whatever the fuck you want to do. All right, next. John Jackson sends $10 and goes, have you seen Dumb and Dumber out there hanging out in Tucson? Yes, I have. What a couple of losers. Cheer dad here too. Nice. Went through 10 years of all-star cheer. You were right. It's a racket. Those girls are tough though. Crazy training. They do. They work their asses off. I told him, like, and you know, they went to Atlanta. She's like, my daughter's, or he's had dinner with her, and she's like, Atlanta is crazy. She's like, there's just a lot of homeless. She's like, and they were telling me on the train, they were coming over, and one guy was doing this, and one guy was doing this, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yep, that sounds like Atlanta. I've never been there before, but I have no desire to go either. But so watch out for this. There's a guy by the name of Randall down there. He's the one you really got. He's 39,000 feet. You got to watch out for him. Thanks. Concerned natural born woman sends $5. Goes, Jen Altman looks and acts like a trans. She does look like a trans. I'm just saying, like, I was a mistaken identity. Mistaken identity. Ugly and entitled as fuck and thinks she's hot. Posting selfies. Free Steve Libby. Free Turtleboy. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. And somebody said she's on a Spaces right now. Talking. Do I want to hear this? I got it. I kind of want to hear it. I want to hear it. If she's really on there crying, I kind of want to hear it live. That's got to be good. Hold on. What is the Spaces? Hold on. Is Twitter even working right now? Hold on. Is it on this one? Let's see. If she's live crying, I kind of want to hear this. All right, hold on. Oh, let's see.
Like what they told me not to do. I get it, like First Amendment, blah, blah, and that's why Aidan, I feel like just sometimes likes to be contrarian and be like, okay, First Amendment, not just fucking do like the polite thing.
Oh, God.
Maybe they did have some regrets about posting the video, and that's why they didn't want it spread all over. I don't know, but maybe just if somebody asks for it, somebody who's going through a lot.
Oh,
right
God.
now, and
It's time to move on, girl. It's time to move on. You're talking about your ex-boyfriend again.
She should have taken it down, but she didn't. Like Amanda should have.
So they're talking about Amanda. Okay, that's boring.
That's a whole other story right there.
Boring. Anyway, I mean, that's your life now. Congratulations. You've joined a Turtleboy Bad support group. Things are going great. Things are going great. You know, I got a doc coming out, a movie coming out. We're going to sell it to Wilbur again, killing it. But, you know, you got your Turtleboy spaces there. So that's good too, I guess. Okay, cool. Next. Eileen sends $10, goes, use the Altman Truth Journey for the big fundraiser you are planning. That will bring in tons of people. That's true. That's very true. That's a good point. Law Girls Not Attorney sends $10 and says, Aidan, I can't even put into words how much it meant for you to have our backs today. This is what it means to be a real supporter, and we'll never forget that. The only thing I can think to say is thank you, and thank you for Kelsey Fitzsimmons and her sweet baby boy. It wasn't just you that I was having your back, Amanda. It was just the principle of it all. Like that, it's like the First Amendment, and like you're allowed. No. Like the internet guardianship, I didn't like that shit at all. So thank you very much. Straight Shooter, not trans shooter, sends $10. Goes, it's the goal to get this whole bullshit dismissed. But if it doesn't, do we have a trial date? Yes, December 1st. Us out-of-towners need to circle dates to make travel plans to be there and get loud as fuck. Buffer Zone Part 2. Will they have a buffer zone for my trial? I don't know. I mean, the buffer zone was to keep me out, but I'm obviously going to be in. Law Girl's Not Attorney sends $5 and goes, also fuck Jen Altman, who threatened to call DCYF on me today after talking about how bad it is to call DCYF forever. She's a cunt, and I hope she rots in hell. I mean, she is. She's a nasty, nasty, nasty woman. All right, cool. I mean, I want to see, is Jen Altman still talking? I want to see. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Where'd it go? I just had it. Maybe I can't find it. Oh my God. And just to be clear, I am not running the Steve Libby parody account. I'm being blamed for that now, I see. If the Steve Libby parody account could tweet a few times during this fucking broadcast, and I'll like keep my hands up here to be like, it ain't me. I don't run the Steve Libby account. I don't know who's, believe me, but not every fucking burner account on the internet's mine. I don't know, what's going on. All right. I kind of want to hear this though, but it ain't working. It ain't working. They're so mad, man. I make people so mad. Like it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's Aidan running. I'm not running any parody accounts. Oh my God. It's so funny. Anyway. Oh, that's too funny. Anyway, enough with that. Cash apps. I was supposed to check cash apps over here. All right. Jennifer Fox sends $10 and goes, I've been loyal since April 23. Keep being you. Thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate that. Emily sends $5 and goes, please go look at retard Lisa Peralt's new Twitter posts. Oh God. How many crazy people am I supposed to keep track of? I don't even know. What's her Twitter? Crow Roots or something? Is it at Crow Roots? I mean, she's got me blocked, so I can't even follow her. Crow's roots. Okay, what's she saying? Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Oh, we'll get to her in a little bit. We'll get to her. Let me just read. We got to start off with some drama tonight. It's gonna be a good night. All right. Lorena Jenkinson, my girl, Hot Wheels, sends $5 and goes, keep showing up, Turtle. I'll keep doing that, Lorena. I appreciate that very much. Max Edwards sends $10 and goes, enjoy the Netflix gift card in the email. You send me a Netflix gift card. I pay for my own Netflix. We can get to that too. I talked about it on the bus stop live this morning. It's crazy. Barry sends $24 and 90 cents and says, keep going, size 8. What does that mean, Barry? Keep going. I'm not a size 8. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Liznay sends $5, goes, saw DePietro in Arizona covering the Nancy Guthrie case. Yes, him and JLR are down there, and they've met each other. So that's a match made in heaven. That's great. Okay. Let me just double check turtle chats that we don't have any here. Yeah, we do. We have Kyle VDOT, my guy, Hot Dog Water, sends $10, goes, Jen Altman cannot possibly talk about kids like she cares. Anyone want to know how 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗃 got out early his first time in jail? Because I know. Really, Kyle? Because you guys were both victims of 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗃, I believe. I'm interested in learning more about that. So you saying that Jen Altman helped him get out of jail? Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. I want to know more. Jennifer Normal Mom McCabe sends $10, goes, listen, Turtle, I Googled how long to die in cold because I need to make sure he couldn't tell people what really happened in the house. Duh. Also, is your life scripted? How do people not realize by now the backstabbing only comes back to bite them in the ass? I don't know how you deal with this shit day after day. I don't know either. Laura sends $25, goes, enjoy a drink at McMorgan's. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. I appreciate McMorgan's. That's where John and of course Higgins like to go. I had a good time with that. I haven't been back to McMorgan's in a bit. Maybe I need to make my gracious return there. Tortoise Gentleman sends $5, goes, confession. I really liked Altman at the beginning of Free Karen Read when she was calling out all the conspiracy theorists and speculators on the Facebook page morons, because that was annoying and confused the message. I agree. She was necessary then. Maybe I was dumb for that. No, that's the same reason I liked her. But eventually I watched her descend into madness with Twitter drama, and it was really disappointing. So sad she had to become another anti. Exactly. So, all right. If anyone else wants to have their messages read out loud to the class, you click at the link at the top for Turtle Chat, or you can cash at me at $Uncle_Turtleboy, and we can do it that way. All right. So let's start off. Let's just go through my Twitter feed real quick and see what's happening over here. If you guys missed what happened today. Oh, by the trans thing. This story took off, dude. Milo retweeted me. Like some huge DC Drano retweeted me. Like major right wing. This tweet's got 27,000 likes and 869 comments, 5.67 thousand retweets. That's a lot. Where'd it go? Kathy Barnett shared it. She ran for Senate in whatchamacallit, in Pennsylvania. I love her. Again, there's a lot of fucking retweets. Anyway, big tweet. I mean, that's what happens. You know, this is the kind of, I was the first one to have this. I was the first one to report who the trans shooter was. And, because the guy was, and I share my opinions on it. This is my opinion. I don't give a fuck if you don't like this either. Go fuck yourself. I go, this is the Pawtucket mass shooter. It's huge jack dude. He goes, you know, women were forced to change in front of this guy, because that's what he is in the locker room, because it was easier than confronting the reality that he's mentally ill. Like, if you couldn't tell this guy's mentally fucking ill, I don't know what to tell you. Turns out ignoring and normalizing mental illness doesn't make it go away. Exactly. Like we're just like, oh yeah, so you think you're a woman. Okay. Have you noticed what you look like, sir? And that you're a guy. Have you noticed that? No, you haven't. Okay. Well, but you think you're a woman, even though you're not. Now we used to just be like, well, you're crazy, and you need. Tim Pool reported my text on his show last night. No, I've been on Tim Pool's show before. You know, that's breaking news. So that's good to see. He unfollowed me during the Eliza Blue stuff, but that's cool. I still like Tim. Anyway, so this, like, if a man comes out is like, yeah, I'm a woman, and he looks like this, and you're like, dude, but you're not actually. But nowadays we've been conditioned to be like, oh yeah, where would you like to take a shit today? Would you like to take a shit in the woman's room or the men's room? Whatever the fuck you want. You decide your own gender. You can just fucking pick. And sure, there might be some naked women in there that might feel comfortable around you because, you know, look at you. But they're bigots. They got to get over that shit. And you will just fucking accept it. Like this dude's in the woman's bathroom and shit. Like, I mean, this is madness. It's like a man is a man and a woman is a woman. I don't give a fuck. Like this dude, this is a man and he thought he was a woman. That in and of itself was fucking crazy. That's mentally ill. You got these transformers running around shooting up places all over the place now. Okay. Enough of it. Enough. Like this guy, I could tell was crazy. Thank you for gifting 5 membership Higgins sweatshirt. Appreciate that. So anyway, so that's that. That was kind of a big thing. What else do we got here? Okay. So let's see Jennifer Altman's valid truth journey today. And then we'll get to the Kelsey Fitzsimmons stuff too. All right. I started off getting mad about Kelsey's thing today, and we'll talk about that. But before we do that, let's talk about Jen Altman. All right. So she messages me today, like trying to extort me. Okay. And she goes, I'll read this to you. I just got done talking to the police about your Super Bowl Sunday rant. Specifically, the threats against me and my husband. What threats are you talking about? Somebody sent me the clip of this today. Let me see if this is a threat.
After last night.
Oh. All right, let me play this. This is the part that they're talking about. This is what she's all mad about.
After last night, I woke up today feeling so satisfied because I buried them. I buried Randall Baldessari last night. I buried him. He woke up today covered in dirt. He couldn't breathe. Jennifer Altman, I haven't even started. I haven't even begun to bury Jennifer Altman and Steve Libby yet. I haven't even started, Jennifer. You don't even know. You lying piece of garbage. You don't even know.
Tell me about it.
You don't even know. Jennifer Altman is going to be a 1 seed.
That's a high seed.
Like Jennifer Altman. It's coming. You want it? You want
really?
This? Let's go, Jen. Let's go. We'll deal with that another day.
So she could have just walked away. I mean, so that's the threat. She said that's a threat. Buried is like a figurative term. I'm not actually going to take dirt and throw it on you. I'm not actually going to bury you. I'm like, we're going to bury you. Like, so she apparently says that she went to the police. This is what she texted me today. She goes, I just got done talking to the police about your Super Bowl Sunday rant, specifically the threats against me and my husband. He asked me if I would like to press criminal charges. Who? The cop? As he found cause to do so. So the cops told her that there was probable cause to charge me. I told him to hold off. Okay. remove my husband and my pic from your story about the transgender shooter, and nobody needs to know. So she told the cops, hold on first. Before I press criminal charges, first I need to extort him. Okay? First I need to get him to do something. If I threaten to, I'm going to threaten you. I'm going to threaten him with you guys, cops. And then if he doesn't do as I say, then you can charge him. But if he does do what I say, then I don't want charges pressed. Okay. If it's not removed, I am going back and will ask them to prepare a criminal complaint for charges. You're on bail, Aidan. Oh, I didn't know that. If you got a charge, especially a charge like this, where threats of violence is involved, your bail could be revoked. I'm so scared. Jen, if you think for 1 second I'm getting my bail revoked over some retarded ass transgender looking thing like you, right? It ain't going to happen, dear. You're not fucking doing it. It ain't going to be you. Sorry. You don't have it in you. You're just not crafty enough. Okay. And you're not like, what lie are you going to tell them? And then she goes, stop behaving like a fucking child just because you're mad that I'm friends with Meredith. I don't give a, first of all, you're not friends with Meredith. I've seen all the horrible, horrible shit you've said about Meredith. You're not friends with anyone. You don't know what a friend is. That's what we're going to do in our valid truth journey, is we're going to see that you don't understand what a friend is. Friends are just the latest people that you can temporarily team up with to talk shit about other people on Twitter. That's what a friend is to you. That's not what an actual friendship is. You don't seem to understand what a friendship is. You hate Meredith. You have told me nothing but horrible things about her for the last 6 months. Remember, Jen, I got the text too. In April, Jen, Deanna, and Lauren, so her and I were broken up in April. We were broken up all the time. And I told Jen, I'm very worried about her. She slept till 3:30 the other day. I was telling her she seems depressed. She's not doing well. I'm very worried about her. She's like dependent on me. Like I'm very worried about her because I'm concerned. And so Jen is like, let's take her out. We're going to take her out for dinner and have like an intervention dinner with her. So they took her out to dinner and it didn't go well because Jen reported back to me, of course. And she said that at the dinner, Meredith just told them that, yeah, like, oh yeah, we're planning on moving in together. Of course we're together. We're happy. Things have never been better. All this stuff. Right. And it's like, and then she's like, Aidan, she's fucking nuts. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, we got all that, Jen. You forgetting about all this shit? Jesus Christ. Then she goes, is it really worth getting fucking revoked and leaving your kids? Oh, she's talking about my fucking kids. Bitch, don't ever fucking talk about my kids, bitch. Don't ever fucking do it. I will fucking make your kid, like right now, your husband and your fucking, and you are my profile picture. Your kid will go next. If you fuck with my kids, if you talk about my kids, I'm a counterpuncher. Don't fuck with my kids. Okay. That's it. Don't leave the kids out of it. Let's leave the kids out of it. Okay. Let's leave the kids out of it. I don't know if I'd actually do that because I'm not as low as you, but leave my fucking kids out of it. Don't talk about my fucking kids. Be fucking smarter and grow up and move the fuck on already. Remove the picture and I won't even mention it on X. Like I give a fuck what you mention on X, bitch. Like I give a shit. Mention whatever you want, ho. You don't scare me. You have no power here. So anyway, I'm like, well, first of all, it's extortion. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to the cops and being like, she's extorting me. I don't care. But this is fucking extortion. Okay. And it's just not going to work. What I'm concerned about is did she actually call the police? Because now I got to get ahead of this. So I decide that I'm going to do this crazy thing where I call the police and find out and do a little research myself. And let's go check that out, shall we? Let's go check out. What happened when I called the Popo today? The Hudson police, because she lives in the town of Hudson.
Photo of
her and her husband, Steve Lippman, claims that she sent me an angry text message I just posted on Twitter. She claims that she has gone to the Hudson police to report me for saying mean things about her.
Wow.
That she's calling threats.
Wow.
On my Super Bowl Sunday stream. So she also says that she will, that she's going to press criminal charges unless I remove a photo of her and her husband, Steve Libby.
Well, you better do it.
From my online publications. I will not be doing that. I do not give her the threats. I can post a picture of her and Steve Libby whenever and wherever I wish to. She's attempting to hide from her husband her behavior online because it's embarrassing and he wouldn't like it. She has this whole separate life that he doesn't know about. So anyway, we are going to call the Hudson Police Department now. She claims that she has gone to them and filed this complaint. Okay. She says that she's going to pursue criminal charges against me because they asked her to, but she's holding out until she sees if she can get something out of me. That she wants me to remove this picture. If I don't remove the picture, then she's going to get the criminal charges. She put this in writing. It's textbook extortion. So we're going to call the Hudson Police Department now and see if they've done that. Let's go.
Okay. So give him a call, buddy. You got the number there?
One of these days we are.
Oh, this is dead air, Turtle Boy. You gotta get your act together.
Changed. For all not on while I try that extension. Dispatch line is recorded.
Yes, line's recorded too. Hi, my name is Aidan Kearney, and I'm calling because I was just sent a message by a Hudson resident named Jennifer Altman, who claims that she went to the police to file a report against me, and that she then sent me a message saying that she was going to press criminal charges against me unless I gave into her demands, which were to remove a picture from her from my online publications. And I'm wondering, number one, has she actually made this complaint? And number two, I feel like she's trying to extort me by weaponizing the Hudson Police Department against me in order to remove a picture from my publications.
I am not actually, I can't tell you if that has been filed or not. I'm not sure. But what I could do, I can take your name and information and call down to an officer and see if they can give you a call.
Yes. Okay. That'd be great. So my name is...
All right, yeah. What was your first name?
My name is Aidan, Aidan.
Aidin?
Aidan. No. That's close enough.
Aidin. My bad.
Whatever.
Last name?
Kearney, Kearney.
Yep.
Kearney.
Yes, you got it right. Good job.
Your phone number?
Did it come up on the caller ID?
I don't have it right in front of me. If you could just give it to me.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay.
Down to the officer and see if anyone can give you a call.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Okay, so then I anxiously await their call, and they call back.
Who is this I'm speaking to?
This is Aidan Kearney you're speaking to.
Kearney.
Yep.
Okay, so
Is it okay if I record this dude just for my lawyers?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. And by the way, couple things here about the wiretapping statute. Number one, it doesn't apply to police when they're on the job. You can record any police officer while they're on the job. They are exempt from the wiretapping statute. Look it up. It's recent case law. It's undeniable. Number two, if they're recording, then it's not wiretapping, because wiretapping requires secrecy, secretly intercepting audio. It's not a secret if the other person is recording it. So I know some dumbasses are like, oh my God, I got him.
So what can I help you with?
So a woman by the name of Jennifer Altman, who lives in Hudson, just sent a text message to me telling me that she went to the Hudson Police Department to file a complaint against me for what she says are threats. I do a YouTube show, and I talked about her on my YouTube show, and she says she went to the Hudson Police to make a report about threats, and that that the police asked her if she wanted to press charges, and she said that she will press charges against me unless I give in to her demands, which is to remove a picture of her and her husband, Steve Libby, from my online publications. So she's extorting me. She's threatening to weaponize the Hudson Police Department against me if I don't give in to her demands. So I'm wondering, did she file a complaint, and isn't this extortion?
What's your last name? How do I spell it?
Kearney, Kearney.
Kear. Well, all I can tell you is I don't have any reports with your name on them, sir.
Oh.
You in my system.
Okay. All right. Well, if she does come down, just no.
So she lied. So she said that she made a report, and there's no report. So she lied.
Attempted to extort me in order to get me to remove content if I don't give it to her demands. But she's told me she's going to weaponize and misuse the Hudson Police Department if I don't do that. So.
All right, where do you live?
I live in Holden.
All right, I mean, obviously, if you want to make a police report, I'd suggest you go to Holden and make a police report about this.
I'm all set.
But
I'm all
if you
set.
make a police report here, I'm sure an officer will give you a call.
Okay.
If it's something they're concerned about, all right?
All right. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
If you keep having problems with her, go down to the Holden Police Department and make a report.
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm all set. I don't need the police to protect me for Jennifer Altman. I'm good. But yeah, all I wanted to know was, did she actually go to the police? Because she said that she went to the cops, and the cops told her, right, that that they were willing to press charges, that they had probable cause, but she wanted to give me a chance to take the picture down first, and then she would take it easy on me. No criminal charges, as long as I do everything that she says. Okay? So
did she do? Whatever. So she goes on. Let's see what she says after this. So she goes back and she says, let's go to Jen Altman's Twitter. What is her Twitter called? Because she is having a fucking meltdown. Let me tell you. At Jen Altman 999. Okay. What's this? Wow. Yeah, I saw the J.E. Washington. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right. She's so mad. All right. So she responded somewhere to this. Let's see. She's been on a roll today. All right. So this is what she said. I'm going to make this very clear. Words on the internet or YouTube shows is perfectly legal. Threatening words are not. Words like I'm going to bury or I'm going to handle or she will regret this are threats and will be taken seriously. Except legally, none of those things are threats at all, dear. And we've been making fun of people for years who say shit like this. Remember, Jen, you were with me. We point and laugh at them. You've become the person that you pointed and laughed at. I don't know if you see that. To the loser duo, choose your words carefully. One prob can't afford a lawyer and a criminal charge, and the other is on bail. Huh? Who's she talking about? Okay. I wonder if it's worth it. She goes, I already spoke to the police. Thanks for playing. Not according to the police. Not according to the police, you didn't. Okay. And yeah, what else does she have here? So should have spoken up then. Yes, but I've changed. Oh, God. Oh, she goes, no Facebook page is private. You are so dumb. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that, Jen. Wait, she's a veteran now? Jen Altman's a veteran? Is that true? That's interesting. I care, and so do others. About what? What does she care about? Oh, Jessamine Machado. She's obsessed with Jessamine Machado. She's like, so this is what she did all day. What? Oh my God. Imagine being a 44-year-old man with 2 children who's facing decades in prison and being revoked at any times, using your day while your kids are on school vacation to do a stream about a 54-year-old woman because she doesn't want to be friends with you anymore. What? I don't want to be friends with you, bitch. What you talking about? And it's fucking school vacation. What am I supposed to be doing? You seem angry, Pat Ford says. He does. Yeah, no, you totally don't seem angry, Jen. Things are going great for you. I mean, this is insane. Look at all this. And we'll get to that Kelsey Fitzsimmons thing too. So, what else do we have here? She really says she's a veteran. Is that true? Somebody might want to look into that. That's the first time I'm hearing that Jen's a veteran. Huh? Okay. There's just a lot to get through here. Whiny ass bitch. Oh, she's trying to get YouTube channels taken down. YouTube creators, why aren't you looking at 2 channels that are currently being used to harass, defame, and cyberstalk individuals? This is how desperate you are. You're kind of, oh my God. Oh my God. This 100%. What's this? Okay, so Aidan is reporting that Meredith has been fired. That's just what I've been told. I don't know that as a fact that I don't give a shit if she's been fired. Doesn't bother me. Not my problem. I had nothing to do with that. It says, he said if she was, it's over her posts on social media. He now recommends that she shut down all her social media, including her Twitter account. Absolutely. Absolutely. If I told her that a month ago, I'm like, what are you doing? You're going to get yourself fired. You know, you're going to get yourself fired. Like you don't want to lose your job over this. If you got to find a new job, you just like, you don't want, like, it's called being a grown up. It's like the best advice possible. And it's so funny that Jen Altman has literally turned into Twisted Tragedies and Kim Thayer, 2 people who she mocked relentlessly. And her online behavior is now completely indistinguishable from them. Indistinguishable. So this account says that he had his monkeys tag her employer over and over. Jess Machado called her employer once. I mean, Jess Machado felt defamed by her, so she has the right to do that. Again, just you have a job. You have a good job. You can't go online and act this way and expect your employer is going to be okay with it. It's just part of being a grown-up, you know? If she truly lost her job because of Aidan Kearney's harassment campaign, every single person who knows him needs to take note of this. If she truly lost her job, it is because of her own online behavior, period. End of story, full stop. That's it. Take some fucking accountability. I know all you retards out there who don't give a fuck about her, because unlike you, at one point in my life, I actually gave a shit about this woman, and all my text messages show that, right? Even after we broke up, I cared about her, and I didn't want to hurt her, and I wanted what was best for her, right? And I didn't want to see her fucking self-destruct, right? But none of you retards give a fuck about her. That's why you're egging this on. And now she's apparently unemployed because she was trying to impress you fucking retards. That's it. She lost her job because of you, because she wanted to impress you, and you were encouraging this shit. But ultimately, at the end of the day, she had the choice to do it. I did nothing. I did a fucking 3-day thing where I told my valid truth journey about it. And then I didn't talk to her about her for months. And that's it. And she just kept going and going and going and going and sharing privileged communication. How do you think that looks to a banking institution? Right? If you have like sensitive information about clients and you're out here sharing, yeah, let's share this. Let's share this. Let's share a video of his kids. Let's do this. Like, how do you think that's going to look? Again, I didn't do anything. She did this. It is her fault. 1000% her fault if that happened. He will take every single thing from you that he can if you don't do what he says. No, that was a suggestion looking out for her. He will destroy your entire life over petty disagreements. Do not take his phone calls. He will record you in violation of Massachusetts law. Did you miss the part where she recorded multiple phone calls from me and posted them? Did you miss that? She had a pin to her fucking profile. She wrote Watch Hill, Rhode Island on it as a joke. Because, yeah, she's a Taylor Swift house. Sure she is. Right. Did you miss that part? Do not send him messages unless you want them shared with 40,000 people. No, most people's messages don't get shared. Just don't declare war on me. It's really simple. Because it's not a fight you're going to win. He is not a journalist and has no journalistic integrity, blah, blah, blah. He's an online terrorist who holds people hostage to get what he wants. money on their sides. Am I the one sending blackmail emails to people saying, I know who you are and I'm going to dox you unless you do everything I say? Am I doing that? Because that might make me a terrorist for sure. But you don't see me doing that much, do you? If you express to him that you have a desire to self-harm as a result of his actions, he will mock you and publish it publicly. Actually, the exact opposite. Actually, the exact opposite has happened. Other people have done that to me. But go ahead. If you try to reason with him, he will feign empathy to trick you into letting your guard down so he can gather more ammunition to use against you. Oh my God, she is literally describing 5150. Like, this is madness, bro. Oh my God. This 100%, John Altman says. Oh, so she wrote okay to my post? Yeah, okay. That's all she says. Okay. And so she goes, then she goes, okay, violent threats will not be tolerated. I'm not the one on bail. A criminal charge of threatening to bury someone and her husband might get someone revoked. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, Jen. Let's see. Jackie White's here says, I know you both are having some disagreements, but both of you spoke very highly about one another for a very long time. It's sad things turned south in your friendship with one another. We weren't friends. And I didn't know her. Like, she was the fate. This is why I need to do the valid truth journey, because poor Jackie here doesn't understand. So we need to explain all that. You've turned into comparing twisted tragedies. And then she starts tagging my lawyer for some reason. I don't get it. But she tags it to an account that is private, so you can't see it. She's like tagging 𝗏𝗏𝗺 and shit. Threatening me is more like it. There's a difference. I'll let 𝗏𝗏𝗺 prepare for that. He doesn't go. He doesn't care. Go away. Just leave 𝗏𝗏𝗺 alone. He doesn't want to hear from you. I mean, go ahead. Embarrass yourself. Like, go ahead. He doesn't want to hear from you. And then somebody says I made it my profile picture, and somebody goes, oh my God, the profile picture, I'm dead. Too bad it will be removed soon. When is soon? It's been like 10 hours. When is my profile pic? You're embarrassing yourself, Jen. None of the things you say are going to happen are going to happen. And we are going to revisit this every day. We're going to mock you, Jen. We are going to mock you relentlessly. I needed a relapse into drama. And boy, did you give me the fucking medicine I needed, girl. Oh, we're going to have some fun with you. I'll stop, Jen. I stop when you stop. That's it. If you don't give me anything to talk about, then I have nothing to talk about and I move on to the next thing, right? Or just keep going and see where that gets you. Please report this for impersonation. I've already sent my license to YouTube to be verified. All reports will help. What? Because I made her profile picture. Oh my God. This isn't impersonation. It's just trolling that you're falling into hook, line, and sinker, and we're all here for it. The sooner you stop wailing, the faster it'll stop. Until then, we gleefully eat our popcorn. Amen. And then the Steve Libby account, which is not me, says, oh, stop it, honey. Let the man have his fun. That's not me. Okay. They accuse everything of being me. Why don't you have your SEAL Team 5 hackers, your cyber sleuths? They can get into that, right? It's like, bro, this is crazy, dude. Great picture. Thank you. My pleasure. So which one is it? Are you bothered by it or are you not bothered by it? Nobody at my husband's work is reading Turtleboy. Oh, sure. Right. Sure they're not. Okay. And she's like, I'm not the one who will most likely be in prison next year. Okay, sure thing, John. I mean, you've become a full-fledged anti at this point. It's already been reported for privacy, and I sent a copy of my license in a live picture. It will be down soon. Yeah, okay. Sure will be. Okay, sure will be. I'm the one. I love when they're like, he's unhinged. He's spiraling. Have you seen your online behavior? Like the people that say I'm spiraling and unhinged, it's like, have you looked at what you're posting? Have you like took a step back and looked at it? Because I know you think I'm running a cult here, but I assure you, all these people are not being tricked by me. They're seeing your online behavior and like, oh my God, you're fucking nuts. Wow. What else did she say? Absolutely nobody is afraid of him. You're 100% right. So then why are you so bothered by me then? Like, what are you talking about? Nobody's afraid of me. Good. Nor should they be. He truly thinks that changing his profile picture to me and my husband is like scary. No, I don't think it's scary. It's trolling. It's making fun of you. Remember when Kevin Reddington changed his profile picture to Jenna Altman and Steve Libby? That's where I got the idea from. My guy Reddington. My guy, remember that? When I was in jail. Oh my God. When I was in jail, Mello filed a motion to take away my phone calls because 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 had put a bunch of people on my list for like to have protected calls, including Jen Altman, who I only talked to 3 times when I was in jail. And Mello mistook Jen Altman for Courtney Healy, who I talked to over 60 times by that point. And so according to Mello, he's like, he talked to Jennifer Altman 60 times and she's one of his henchmen, I think she called her, and she's running the show and doing this and that and blah, 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 blah. And it was all a mistake. He meant to write Courtney Healy, but he wrote Jennifer Altman instead. And so she lost it. Like she got so mad. She screenshotted her messages with 𝗵𝗏𝗄𝗃 and put them out there and stuff. What's this? Okay, so she is a veteran. I guess. I don't know. Okay, I guess. So she's a veteran. So good for her. Again, I have no idea. No drama was born. I'm with you on that one, man. I'm with you on that one. It feels good to be back. Feels good. It was fun while it lasted, Emily. Emily did a great job, but it could only last so long. So I forget what I was saying about this, but it's a beautiful picture at one of our favorite restaurants. We were celebrating a birthday, I think. Anybody that's scared by this man is truly a loser. Okay. I don't want anyone to be scared of me. Like, why would you be scared of me? I'm not scary. I fucking sit and do a fucking show. Am I influential? Certainly. Am I charming and witty? And do I have a big audience? Absolutely. But I'm scary. I'm not. I don't pretend to be scary. She goes, back years ago, if you got called out by Turtleboy, it was a big deal. I mean, why? For ratchet behavior? And my audience is significantly larger than it is back then, though, Jen. That's the thing. I didn't have 150,000 followers on Twitter. Today, if you ask 100 people if they know who Turtleboy is, 99% of them don't know, and the other ones think he's an annoying twerp. See, now you're just making shit up, Jen, because you've been out with me in public. Go to any fucking public event with me. Go to any Red Sox game, goddamn Patriots game, Celtics game, anything big in the Boston area, and just walk around. Walk around Dedham Center with me. Watch how many times I get fucking recognized. But you can tell yourself people don't know who I am, I guess, if it makes you feel better. But you and I both know that's not reality. I love that he says he's going to get all this attention when his documentary comes out. I can tell you that the vast majority of people who watched that documentary, if it even gets picked up, which it probably won't, are just going to be like, this fucking guy is annoying as fuck, LOL. Okay. I mean, you've become 𝗃𝗃𝗃. There is no difference at this point. He's like, she says the same shit. It's the same fucking shit. Aidan thinks he has a lot more power than he has. Apparently I have power over you because you can't shut the fuck up about me. He really thinks he has a lot more influence than he has. But the bottom line is that he's probably going to prison. So I wonder how he will feel then. Well, I'm never going to jail. And it's going to feel great dunking on you when I don't. And so it's like, if I don't have the power over you, then why are you talking about me so much? You know, he's trying to silence you. I don't give a fuck. Oh, her husband's a biker, she says. So we may want to rethink coming after him. I wasn't planning on going after him, but okay. He may be older, but I promise you don't want to fuck with him. Oh, then Lisa, remember nice little Lisa? When that happens, he will cry like a bitch. Oh, you're so sweet, Lisa. Yeah, okay. Remember when you when you entered a lottery and you thought you were going to win it and then you didn't? And then you said that it was fraud because you didn't win? That was so funny. It was so much better when you weren't there, Lisa. Absolutely nobody is afraid of him. Okay. Then don't be afraid of me. I don't want you to be afraid of me. Oh, he's talking to Leah. Oh, Leah's saying, Leah wanted my kids and me to move into her house with her. I literally have screenshots, Leah, of you telling me that. I never met his kids. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, and this is the other thing. I talked about this on the bus stop live today. So apparently, we don't need to go over the whole thing. Apparently, my so she has a Netflix account, 5150, and she purchased a secondary account that's under the umbrella of the main account. That costs like $8 more a month or something like that. And you know, that account was like my kids would use that one or whatever. Anyway, it was logged into all my devices. The relationship ends. I get my own Netflix account and I log into the TV downstairs, TV in my bedroom. But apparently I didn't log out of the one in the living room. And we've been broken up for 7 months. And she's been paying for this account for 7 goddamn months. I'm like, why wouldn't she just cancel it? Well, apparently she's monitoring what I'm watching and judging my parenting. Okay. And they found out that we watched a whole bunch of Henry Danger this weekend. She printed this out because this is normal behavior. He watched all this stuff. She said, okay. Okay. Yep. The TV was on and we didn't turn it off. That's it. And every time that thing came up that said, are you still watching? I hit yes. That's it. And then we would take breaks and do other shit. And then we go back to watching Henry Danger. That was in between the basketball game that the Huskies won, breakfast with my dad, and 4 o'clock skiing, which he killed it. He was amazing on the hills. I was so proud of him. So, and then they put this out. And then they're like, then she goes, and no, I wasn't purposely paying for a second account. It's all under one every month. Now it'll be less money. Again, get your own Netflix and stop being a terrible parent, says the person. I won't even, again, I'm not going to talk about her parenting. I've seen it. We don't need to go there. I'm going to choose to be above her in this situation. I'm not going to talk about her and her 15-year-old. I'm not going to do that. If she can talk about mine, shit on me all she wants. I don't care. I'm not doing that. It's all under one every month. Now it'll be less money. Again, get your Netflix. You're a terrible parent. And then, so she shows all the payments. So we've been broken up since this. So she pays $27 a month for it. Okay. Or whatever. But as it turns out, it's like, I think it's $17 or $18 a month. And then you got to pay $8 more or something to have 2 accounts. So she's literally paying $8 a month extra to monitor what my children are watching. Yeah, it's $7.99 extra. So she could just cancel that whenever she wants to. I didn't realize I was still logged in. I didn't realize it. But she's logging and monitoring what my 8-year-old son is watching on Netflix. And I'm the crazy one though. I'm the psycho. I'm the one stalking. Literally, again, she has intentionally continued to pay $8 extra a month for Netflix just so that she can stalk me. And as you guys, I showed you on Bus Stop Live this morning what she renamed the account, didn't I? Do I need to show it again? So I didn't, I'm like, okay, I look here and I'm like, this is what it says. This is the new. Look at it. It has been renamed. That is the new name of the account. That's so not only did she realize that this account still existed and she was paying for it, and she could have canceled it, but she's like, no, I'm not going to cancel it. I am going to rename the account Aidan fucked Lindsay. Why? This again, so this comes up. Why would she do that? That's a great question. That's what I wanted to know. When I saw this recently. I didn't even notice it till recently because, again, I hardly ever watch Netflix on there, you know. My son does, but I don't. And, you know, well, she could tell you what I'm watching. I don't know. And I'm like, why would she do that? It's like, and when did she do that? You know, how long has this been there for? And it's like, well, she knows my kid is going to fucking see this too. So does she want my kid to see this? Because that's going to pop up. Like, why would you put that on there instead of just, you know, canceling the account? But then I'm like, oh no, she doesn't want my kid to see it. Oh, I see. Because she saw my Valentine's Day history. And she saw that I watched something that I probably wouldn't watch unless I was in the company of another woman. Right. And because she knows me. She knows what I'm into, what I'm not. And, you know, there was no Yellowstone on there at least. So that's good. But she wants, you know, it's not, I've been dating someone, you know, and so she wants her to see this. That's what I figured. I'm like, oh shit, she wants her to see this. I get it now. Okay. It's fucking madness, dude. Madness. But anyway, back to the Jen Altman. I mean, that's sick, right? That's sick. So what did Altman say about this? Altman said, he said his son was in the other room playing on his Switch while the TV was running, as if that's any better. Bitch, keep my son's name out of your mouth, please. My son reads at like a 8th grade level. He's wicked smart. If he wants to play fucking Nintendo Switch, he can play it. And he plays Madden a lot. All he plays is Madden. And he's just like obsessed with Madden, which is awesome because I love Madden too. And he's just like, he's always telling me, what team should I be? Carolina Panthers. Okay. Like, whatever team you want to be, pick one. He always tells me pick one, you know, and they'll update me on the score. He's so into Madden. He like loves Madden. So good for him. He's earned it. What else did she say here? Oh, she's saying, tell 𝗵𝗵 if I said hello. Sure thing, Jen. A few days ago, I told him he was spiraling. Okay, well, he doesn't believe it because I'm not, bitch, because you're the one spiraling. Look at you, bitch. Look at you. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should. And the newest thing that she's been doing, of course, I saw is posting, I don't know why she just doesn't post them herself. She gives it to her friend to post my ex-wife's messages. So now we're sharing texts between me and my ex-wife. And I think my ex-wife called me, this was over an argument that her and I had in around December of 2024. Guess what the topic was that we were arguing over? 5150, meeting the kids. She was really, you know, and I'm like, you know, getting a lot of pressure. But like, hey, can I meet the kids? Why doesn't she let me meet the kids? And they're your kids too, and you should have a say and this and that. She doesn't get to decide herself. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for defense of my woman here. You know, I'm gonna stand up for 5150. That's my girl. And so I go to her about it. I'm like, can she move the kids? And she's just like, well, the last one you brought was fucking got you in jail. So you're being reckless. And it's dangerous. I don't want my kids around people like that or whatever. And so those messages now, and so I screenshot and I showed Meredith them, and I'm like, this is what she's saying. You need to stand up for yourself. And then she did say, you know, and it's like, oh, why didn't you post the rest of those messages? That's what I wanted to know. Because what did the rest of those messages say? Like, what did the rest of those messages say? They said, if I could read some of those, like my ex-wife sent me on December 27, 2024. I didn't know she had these. She sent me 5150's court documents. I'm like, where the fuck did you get those? And she goes, is this learning your lesson? She seems crazy to me. Same crazy behavior you are attracted to. I go, she didn't send anyone to jail. And she goes, not yet anyways. It's obvious that this is the type of person she is, though. Girls just don't stop being crazy. Shows a lack of judgment. She was a mother and doing these things. You do realize that's not normal behavior. I feel like you're so used to being around crazy people that you think it's normal. Amen. I can't argue with that one, can I? I go, yeah, I know it's not normal, but it was a long time ago. You know, she's never put anyone in jail. A long time ago means nothing. It was 6 years ago. Not that long. She was a mom. She should have better judgment. I feel like when you become a parent, you need to think before you act more than ever before. She was a parent doing those crazy things, which makes it a million times worse. What you guys did wasn't trying to ruin someone's job or reputation. Because I had brought up before that I got into shenanigans too when I was younger. And she goes, you guys didn't try to ruin someone's job and reputation. And you were trying to control the person. I go, I do agree that was malicious. I go, well, she can't hurt me. She's not going to say I hit her. And I didn't break the law either way. Oops. Turns out she will. Think about the consequences before I act. Crazy people don't think about the consequences, which she obviously didn't think about. I go, she's not crazy. And if you met her and spoke to her, you'd know that. She did crazy things, which makes her crazy. You can't take back the things that you did. If she wasn't crazy, she would never have done that. What she did is like the definition of being crazy. I mean, I can't argue with that. What am I going to say? Again, you want to, that's the whole conversation. So good luck. No one, I mean, I don't know why they don't just step away. Just step away. What are we doing? I don't want to fight with you people. Let's all just move on with our lives. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like they're trying to prove that he doesn't get along with his ex-wife. I get along fine. We've had a couple arguments here and there, often over her, over 5150. Like that was usually, and everything she said there was fucking true. That's the mother of my children right there. Everything she said there turned out to be 100% true. She's like, no, those are my kids. You don't just get to bring random fucking women with like court records like that do crazy shit around my fucking kids. And as she should, as she was right. Okay. She was right. And quite frankly, I didn't want to fight her about it, but I was getting pressure too. Like, well, you're going to stand up for me. I want to meet them, blah, blah, blah. I should have told her to fuck off. It wasn't something I was enthusiastic about. I felt like the need to like white knight for her and be like, oh yeah, well, she's not so bad. There wasn't much I could say about those. I'm like, I don't know. She was 1,000% right. 1,000% right. You know, you got like, you can't be doing that, you know, but I don't know. All right, cool. Back to this, the valid truth journey. Then she goes, a few days ago, I told him he was spiraling. He doesn't believe it. I've spoken to many old school turtle riders who have made their way away from him. And they all say the same thing. He's not the person he used to be. I don't hear from any of these people, Jen. So if these people are actually doing this and actually leaving in droves, it only proves the point that you can just walk away and be cool. Like it's no hard feelings, nothing. He's not the person he used to be. He looks unhealthy. He's gaining weight and not exercising. Excuse me, bitch. Excuse me, bitch. No, I mean, I don't, I'm not like, I haven't gained any. I mean, I weigh myself all the time. I'm I'm about 170. I come in at about 170. Jail shape, I was about low 160s, feeling good. Back up to about 170 now. I can bench a lot. I benched 285 today, 7 times. And if you don't believe me, we'll videotape it next time. 7 fucking times. So I'm actually in pretty good shape there. Okay. So I don't know what, like the copes that they have that I'm like struggling. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, these aren't even things that make sense. You think I'm fat now? I mean, fat. I mean, I know I'm a lot of things, but you think I'm fat now? Like, what are you talking about? They're like, oh, he's got titties. They're called pectoral muscles, retard, from bench pressing. I never skip chest day. All right. Like, what the fuck? You know, I don't. Anyway, you're right. I'm doing what she wants me to do. I know. But anyway, go back to this. So she goes, Adderall, blah, blah. I told him to look around, look for his old school turtle riders. They aren't there. I see him everywhere. They all see it, except for Ernie, of course, because Ernie doesn't have any other friends. Ernie's a great fucking guy. You know? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So kind of you. Anyway. So she's talking to the parody account. Imagine if thinking your kids would be better off without you because a 5'7" blogger in Worcester wrote a blog about you. Okay. It was embarrassing to say he's his friend. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh my God, he's panicking. What? The fuck is that? Anyway. Oh, somebody goes, because she goes, oh, this was the new cope. She goes, extortion? And who said I went to the police station? Bitch, I do have friends in my town who may or may not happen to be a police officer I was asking advice from. Who said that I went to the police station? Bitch, you did. No, wrong one. Where'd it go? She goes, here's you. I just got done talking to the police, but she didn't go down there. Specifically, the threats against me and my husband. He asked me if I would like to press criminal charges. So you just did this over the phone, calling your cop buddy. Okay. If it's not removed, I'm going back. So if in order to go back to the police station, that means you have to have gone to the police station in the first place, dear. Okay? You're on, oh, I'm so scared. You're on bail, Aidan. Oh, yeah, okay, sure thing. What else can we make him do? Like, what? Oh, my God. Anyway, anything else good here? I mean, she's just been insane. He's not 5'4", but short enough. We're already doing that now. Okay. It used to be bad to be called up by Turtleboy. Now it's fun. You seem like you're having a great time, Jen. Great time. But I'm happy for you. I'm real happy for you. Oh, she found her old phone. Oh, no. She's going to go through screenshots. Sounds good. He's such a fucking infant throwing a temper tantrum. Oh, how embarrassing for his family. Oh, yeah. Oh, then this. The Wilbur show sucked. What? The Wilbur show sucked. It was literally stupid. I told him it was good because that's what friends do at the time. But it was literally dumb. You could tell they didn't have anything planned. Bitch, you came. You paid. You attended. Like, what are you talking? Oh, my God. They're so nuts, dude. Oh, what will we do with that Jen at the next... Talk about my kid again. To the amazing men and women who text me asking if I'm okay. I'm absolutely fine. Oh, you're doing great. Yeah. I mean, this goes on and on. Oh, and now she's talking with 𝗵𝗄𝗄𝗆. She's buddies with 𝗵𝗄𝗄𝗆 now. So 𝗵𝗄𝗆 is sharing a video of my daughter crying. Okay. Saying, let's talk about the truth versus the way Turtleboy falsely presents himself. In a 2018 deposition, then still married Kearney admitted that his school teacher wife was the breadwinner and paid all the bills. What? Well, he sat at home blogging, unemployed, and brought her no gifts outside of occasional pair of jeans from Walmart. What? His wife was always the only person on the mortgage. What? Yeah, you know why her name was on the fucking mortgage? So that I wouldn't get fucked, so the house wouldn't get taken if I got sued. It's in her fucking name. Smart. Did his Karen Reed windmill improve his poor wife situation? No. Per their divorce, Kearney is only paying $400 a week for 2 children. First of all, the fact that they're like obsessed with this. So to be very clear, I probably pay for my kids just in child support, like at least $3,000 a month. I don't even fucking know. Because the judge wouldn't sign an agreement where I paid more than $1,620 a month or something like that. And, you know, I want to pay more than that. So I do, because I want to take care of my kids. All I care about is that they are taken care of, and that my ex-wife can keep the house and pay for it and continue to keep the heat on and all that shit. So I pay, you know, when all is said and done, about close to $3,000 a month for a house I don't live in. And that's fine with me. Okay. Because I am making more money than I used to. And that's what you should do, right? You should take care of your fucking kids. Right. And it's that simple. And so this is a new one they have. Like, how many lies can she fit into one thing? That's certainly not the lowest number, but it's not very high. Okay. Particularly when you think about how much money he claims to make. His wife got the house. Like, you're so obsessed with me, 𝗪𝗧. Holy shit. But she is still the only person responsible for the mortgage. If she's the only person responsible for the mortgage, then why do I pay the fucking mortgage payment every other month? We never switched it. Meredith always wanted me to do that. It was like, so I don't write her a check every month. I just never took my shit off any of the bills. So my ex-wife and I, one month, she would pay the mortgage. The next month, I would pay the mortgage, right? The mortgage is like $2,700 a month. Okay. And then it was like, then there was the heat. I still pay for that's still in my name. The oil bill is still in my name. Well, that is the heat, right? A bunch of the cable bill is still in my name. I pay for all that. I've taken my name off of nothing, right? And when you all add that up, it comes out to like close to $3,000 a month. And it's none of your business, but I don't give a fuck. I'll put it all out there. I don't give a fuck. I don't mind whatever. Like, I pay, and I'm proud to do it. You know, I'm proud to do it. Everyone should fucking do that. You know, all men should take care of their fucking kids and their families. Like, it's not, that should be the standard, right? So I don't mind putting that shit out there. I don't care. So yes, the judge would not let me pay more than that, but I was happy to pay it. Happy to pay it. One would suppose, except she has to work 2 jobs, including nights at a chicken finger booth. Nights she works in order to pay for their children's wants and needs, because Kearney flat out refuses. What? Cheering is very expensive. So the cheer moms all work at Gillette Stadium and they knock off shit off their bill. So it's like, you don't want to know what cheer costs a month. It's fucking insane. And so the cheer moms all go to Gillette Stadium for Patriots games, like 5 or 6 games a year, and they sell chicken fingers and shit. And they knock like $300 off the bill by doing that, something like that, right? And so she chooses to do that because we have chosen, or she has chosen really, to sign our daughter up for a very expensive hobby. 5150 was like, sending me alternatives. Like, you should sign her up for this. Local town cheering is less expensive. And so what you're hearing in this audio was actually, unfortunately, an argument in which Meredith was telling me, why is she signed up for cheering? Meredith wanted me to get my daughter to quit fucking ECE cheering because she thought it was too expensive. She wanted me to sign her up for like Wachusett town cheering, which was like $500 a year or something like that, significantly cheaper. And so I'm like, I'm just doing whatever, I bring it to her attention. It didn't go over well. Okay. And my daughter cries over this. And that's kind of what this argument was about. And I'm like and so I showed Meredith it later. I'm like, this is what happened. Here it is. And she's like, oh, Julie sucks. she's just, you got to get her away from her. She kept saying that like, your daughter needs a better female role model in her life, like me, that has her stuff together and is like, isn't a teacher. She looked down on teachers so much. She can do so much better because my daughter wants to become a teacher. She wants to become a teacher. Listen to the video. I have not. Did she send? Is this a new video? I'm not going to share my daughter on here. That will not be happening. But she kept saying like that, like your daughter can be better than a teacher. She needs a positive role model in her life. Me, I can be the stepmom. Yeah, they put this online. Meredith, not the 𝗵𝗏𝗏 didn't put it online. Meredith did. Like the reason this is out there is because I sent this to Meredith and she has sent it out. So all the people out there crying about Turtleboy's mean and kids, Meredith put a video. This is like the third video of my daughter that Meredith has put out there and apparently given to 𝗵𝗏𝗏 because 𝗵𝗏𝗏 has it. So I don't want to hear anything about she's a good person. Like, I don't want to hear that, Bia, and people like you. You support this. If you continue to associate with this individual, you co-sign this behavior. That's it. Dead to me. Dead to me. So she says, what else does he refuse to pay and do for his kids? Stay tuned. If you see his ex-wife in the chicken finger booth, please quietly tip her extra and don't tell her why or make it into a thing. She deserves it more than you know. Yeah. Jen's like, and then Jen is now aligning herself with 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 panties. It took her about 5 seconds for Jen Altman to run to 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 panties, whose entire existence revolves around putting Karen Reed in jail. That's really sad. Pay for your daughter's cheerleading, Aidan. I do. I do pay for my daughter's cheering. Gave her a whole bunch of fucking spending money down in Atlanta too. She had a great time. And because whatever, do I want to do it? No. Do I wish, like, I don't like the amount of time cheering takes up and whatever. I wish she had time for like other shit, other hobbies, whatever. But you know what? This is what makes her happy, man. And that's all that matters. This is what makes her fucking happy. I'm not taking that away from her. I'm not going to do that. Period. So whatever it takes, I'm going to make it happen. Period. That's it. And so we are. She never asked for any of this. You can hear it in her voice. He could take one night of super chats and pay. This is disgusting. I mean, this is disgusting that she is participating in this. Disgusting. You know? And then this lady crying, the woman that wants to hug me. 3 lies to the police in under 30 seconds. Can I record this just for my lawyers? Shares with the internet. A woman said she went to the police department. Lie. She said she filed a report. Lie. If she said, what was she going back to then, Lisa? I am going back. Back where? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm such a liar. All parties must know they are being recorded. We did know we were being recorded because it was on a recorded line with the police, dumbass. If you lie about the reason, consent may be considered invalid. Where do they come up with this shit? They just make up laws as we go along. They're just like, consent is invalid. You don't need consent either. You're just saying I'm recording. That's it. Turning a legal recording into an illegal one. Violations can result to up to 5 years in state prison. Oh my God. Somebody goes, the police line is recorded. That's the end of it. It's a recorded line. Exactly. Stupid. Oh my God. I wish smarter people came after me. Watch this. And then he goes, wouldn't it be funny if Cosgrove's assistant special prosecutor was Adam 𝗫𝗏𝗏? Oh yeah. Somebody goes, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool life you got there, Jen. Cool life you got there. I I mean, losers, fucking losers, crazy bitches, man. Yeah, 𝗵𝗵𝗻𝗃 is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I hope you guys like. I mean, was it worth it setting your reputations on fire? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Now let me go to here the other drama from today. And that would be the Kelsey Fitzsimmons thing. Where did it go? All right, so the Law Girls Not Attorneys people, they shared this video. And this video was posted on Facebook in a private Facebook group, private with 8.3 thousand members. And I watched it yesterday and I was so moved by this. And I'm not going to play the whole thing. I've never heard Kelsey Fitzsimmons really talk before. And let's just play it. So she had this posted in the Facebook group.
I can't sit here anymore and be silent and just wait because it's taking too long.
Dude, this is heavy shit. This is heavy.
But Rash, it's taking too long. I don't get to hold my baby.
Oh, it's tough, dude.
I don't get to see my baby.
Oof, it's tough.
It's gonna be 1 year. I have this bear. My sister, who was supposed to be his godmother, gave him the same bear. It gave me one. And all I wanted was a picture of him with the same bear. So at night, when I try to sleep, because I don't sleep, I feel closer, more connected. Every single day, I used to sing, and I still do this. I hope you can hear me. Every single day I would sing the song "You Are My Sunshine." And when I sang that song to him, I didn't realize how powerful those words were. Please don't take my sunshine away. When I sang that song to him, I never actually imagined somebody taking it away from me.
This is heavy.
It's torture. I'm in a living hell. I sleep with this. On the back it says, "Be strong, mommy." And I will be for him. I will do anything for him.
I will do anything for him.
Anything. 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 I just want to hold him. I want to hug. I want to hug. I want to hug my baby.
Sorry, we're watching the whole thing. It's 7 minutes.
It's just scary not knowing when or how much longer it's going to be. This is not a cry for help. I'm okay. I wake up every single day and I try to be the most productive person I possibly can be with the cards I was dealt. And that means waking up every day and being strong. And being strong for that baby so we can be reunited. But sometimes I have these moments where I just don't want to be strong.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I know the only thing that's gonna fix how I feel is just hugging him. I just want to hug him. I just want to hold him. I just want to hug him. I miss him. There's no words or anything to describe a true heartbreak. I feel it in my chest. I feel pain in my chest. I feel pain in my heart. I feel like I'm scared that he's not gonna remember who I am. Like, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And I've always wanted to be a mom, and I'm a good mom. I know I'm a good mom. No one needs to tell me that. I love being a mom. I've always wanted to be a mom. I just wished, like, when I was pregnant, no one could take him.
Jesus. That part.
He was a part of me. We were one. And then a year ago today, I gave birth.
It's
and it was
fucking birthday.
the most beautiful thing
birthday.
I've ever experienced in my life. It was a miracle. I watched a miracle happen. I shouldn't be speaking. I shouldn't be saying anything because that's what I'm supposed to do. Just sit here and wait.
That's what I'm supposed to do. Just sit here and wait.
Sit here and wait.
I shouldn't
trust
be...
the process.
Yep.
I'm done though. I'm all done waiting.
It's not much longer. This is heavy, bro. It's his fucking birthday. She's thinking about him.
I have nothing else but pictures and memories. And it's never going to be good enough.
She's missing his first birthday.
I'm okay. I'm okay. We're all gonna be okay. I just know the second that our eyes meet again, all this pain I feel is gonna be gone. Everything in the world is gonna be okay again once he's here. And I just hope it's soon.
Yeah. So that was powerful. I remember watching that and being like, wow. And I was going to screen record it and post it on Twitter, and I just didn't have time to do it. So Amanda here from Law Girls, she does it. And good, because I want people to see that video. That is a powerful fucking video. And that video got, I'd never heard her talk before, right? And she didn't say anything inappropriate there. She just talks about how much she loves her baby. And I mean, that was so real. It was heavy. It was intense, right? And I'm like, you know, again, this was not, to my knowledge, I have the same lawyer as her. This is why I've stayed away from this. But because it's just too biased. But seeing that, man, I had $500 to that today. Okay, as soon as I see that. Apparently I don't know who is running this shit, but I have some suggestions. Again, do whatever you want. Apparently no one, when you donate, it doesn't say what you donated on the website, and it doesn't say your name. So you don't even see. That's important to do because people want it. There's a lot of Nan Gallaghers out there that want to see their name. Okay. And whatever it takes to get people to donate more, you want to do. And people want to see how much they donated to. It gets people fired up when you see, like, oh shit, $500 comes in, $250 comes in. People get fired up about that. Right. So I didn't give a shit. I'm like, and so that if I didn't watch that video, I wouldn't have donated 500. That video got me to do that. And she didn't do anything there. She didn't talk about anything about the case. She doesn't mention Justin Elayan, right? Who is the villain in this, in my opinion. He is the father of the baby. He's the one that got the order on her ex parte that they then, we don't know the whole history. According to his affidavit, she was dangerous around the kid or something like that. Who knows? But there was and then they went to go get it and they took the baby away from her and she was probably acting just like that. Right. And lost it and was just crying. And yeah, when 3 armed men come into her house to take a baby away from her, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? How's that going to go over? That is a dangerous situation. And according to the police, she pulled the gun on him. I don't believe that. I think she pulled the gun on herself because in that moment in time, she wanted to kill herself because look what you did to her. Who wouldn't, you know what I mean? And so it's just I don't know Justin Elayan. I don't know their whole situation, but I do know this. Okay. Babies need a mother and a father, right? Especially a mother though, when they're breastfeeding and stuff. And your baby is better off with its mother around, period. End of story. It's not like the mom is a crack hoe, right? She's clearly capable of being I don't know all the ins and outs, but figure it out, work it out. You're hurting. Justin Elayan is hurting his son because a baby needs its mom. Baby needs its dad too, but a baby especially needs its mom. I couldn't even imagine doing this to my ex-wife, taking the baby away from her. Couldn't even I don't care what she did. I don't care how mad I was at her. I don't care about any of that stuff. My babies need their mom, period. And it's not, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care. The baby is seeing the fucking mother. I'm figuring something out, period. I don't want to hear any excuse. I don't want to hear a fucking thing. The baby and there's something wrong with you morally. There's something wrong about your makeup. And by the way, she has never gone after the guy either. I've never, and her legal defense has not gone after Justin Elayan. I'm sure if she wanted to, she could have Tim Bradle do whatever he wants. He could write motions fucking shitting on this guy, looking into his character, giving him the full McAlbert treatment, doing all that stuff. None of that has happened. And that's because the client doesn't want it to happen. And that's her. So she still has empathy for him, despite all this. And it's so this gets shared. And I wake up to this today and I'm like, what a powerful video that was. And then I go and read the comments. And everyone under here is like, take this down. This wasn't meant for the justice page on Facebook, not for Twitter consumption and likes. Come on now. Excuse me? There are 8.5 thousand people who follow that page. And you have the audacity to say this was meant for the justice page on Facebook. Oh, because that's a big fucking secret. Because nobody ever goes on fucking Facebook. Because that's not a popular social media platform or anything. I just couldn't believe the retardation I woke up to today with this logic. It was all like this. And a lot of people, I was disappointed. I'm like, please remove this immediately. Not only was her family that made that plea, but this could be used against her in court. Okay, could be used against her in court. Then why did she put it on fucking Facebook then if that's what she was worried about? She put this out there. First of all, how the fuck is that going to be used against her in court? What part of that video could be like, she's bad. She's an unstable mother. She talks about wanting to hold her baby and loving him so much. There isn't a single second of that video that could possibly be bad for her. Nothing. And she put it up already. It's too late. It's already been put up on Facebook. There's 8,500 people in that Facebook group. I'm sure there are some people in there who don't like Kelsey Fitzsimmons, and they saw it. And everybody is blaming this Amanda Flynn lady, the law girls, not attorneys, because she's a little bit controversial. And she's had beef with Jess Machado that's been pretty open. And I'm not agreeing with her on anything, really. Like, I'm not here to agree or disagree with any of the public spats that she has been in. But I'm here to defend the First Amendment. And sharing a video like this, because she got like kicked out of the group for this and she refused to take it down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That video would help her, if anything. That's the first thing I saw. Play that fucking video in court. Play that in front of a fucking judge. Play that in front of a fucking jury. See what they think. How could that possibly hurt her? And either way, Kelsey Fitzsimmons put it up there. And if Kelsey Fitzsimmons is, they're saying that Kelsey Fitzsimmons wants it down. Okay. I would tell Kelsey Fitzsimmons, first of all, it's too late. Secondly, calm down. You trust me. Everything's good. Okay. Trust me. Everything's fine. That Facebook page, I don't know how naive we are to think that like a Facebook page with 8,500 people is fucking private. But if you think it's private, you should not be allowed to drive, vote, dress yourself, because you're retarded. If you think a page with, imagine being in front of a theater with 8,500 fucking people. That's half the TD Garden. Right. And then you're like, hey, and then you give a speech to them that's 7 minutes long. And afterwards, like, hey, you can't tell anyone out there what I just said. You can't repeat anything I just said. It's got to be top secret with you 8,500 fucking people. No, grow the fuck up. And secondly, Kelsey Fitzsimmons is a very high profile criminal defendant like me and like Karen Reed. Okay. A person who this whole movement is rallied behind. And so because the movement has rallied behind her, because she has so many people behind her, she has been able to raise like $78,000 or something like that, which is great. Okay. Which is great because of the publicity. That's what did it. So she is a somewhat famous criminal defendant who for the first time has come out and said something that in and of itself is newsworthy. And as a journalist, I cover newsworthy information. If Karen Reed, back in the day when she was facing charges, had put a video like that in the Justice for John Facebook group, that's a private group too, right? Private Facebook group. If you put a video of Karen Reed in there, thanking her supporters and saying how upset she is about being framed for murder and that she loved John O'Keefe and all that stuff, and then you're like, yeah, it's got to stay on Facebook though. You can't go on Twitter. Imagine if Ted Daniels saw that video and be like, wait a minute. I was going to share this video because, I'm a fucking reporter and that's what reporters fucking do is they take newsworthy information and they disseminate to the fucking public. And then he's like, wait a minute. I forgot. This can only be on Facebook. Can't be on Twitter. Grow the fuck up. I'm right. You're fucking wrong. And I woke up to this insanity today. People were saying, I mean, this guy's got it right. Morally wrong to post it? Maybe. She posted it. Legally wrong? Nope. Facebook groups are not private. Exactly. Please remove this. It wasn't meant for the public. Then why the fuck was it shared on a Facebook page with 8,500 people? Please remove this video. And then they shared this screenshot from the woman who admins the group. She goes, we want to address an important issue that occurred last night and explain why Law Girls Not Attorneys has been banned from this group. Okay. Last night, she screen recorded and posted a video of Kelsey that was shared exclusively with this private group. A space where Kelsey has felt safe because the 8,300 members, like how do they not realize how retarded that statement is? The private group with 8,300 fucking members. And by the way, they're up to 8,500 members today, as of this time. Within 12 hours, she's gained did they vet all 200 of those people? Did they let in? Did they make sure that none of those 200 people work for the Essex County prosecutor? Have they done that? How are you? What is this vetting process to get in this fucking group? How do you know that the people aren't getting in the group that are bad? You don't know that. You don't know that because you're letting anyone fucking in. You're bragging about the size of the fucking group, which means you want it to be bigger and you want more people to see this. And yet you put in there a video that you don't want anyone to fucking see. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with your brain? Seriously. Oh my God. I can't. Anyway. Yeah, she's covered all the hearings too. She goes to all the hearings. I used her footage on my last thing when I covered this. That's a good fucking thing. And it's like, because Law Girl, Not Attorney Lady is controversial, right? And I don't agree with everything when I'm doing. And I said this before, Elder Good. I don't agree with making the kid content and making the kid part of this. Like, she's got a 15-year-old daughter that comes to all her shit. I've taken pictures with her a million times before. She's nice. I think she should be. I think she's better off in school. That's my opinion, and I share my opinion. So I don't agree with everything she does. Okay, and she was mixing it up online with Nan Gallagher the other day, and Nan Gallagher started talking shit about her. Nan looked like a fucking idiot doing that, but at the same time, I just want to be like, maybe the kid shouldn't be on there. You know what I mean? The kid shouldn't be mixing up with Nan Gallagher either. You know? Yeah. So, you know, like that's just how I feel about that. So I'm not afraid to share my opinions on something that's critical. Okay. I'm not afraid to share that. But at the same time, when they're right, they're right. In this case, she's fucking right. Again, I like her daughter. Her daughter's real nice. Okay. And I appreciate the fact that she's like real into this, you know, etc. But at the same time, I'm not letting my kid mix it up with Nan Gallagher. My kid will not talk to Nan Gallagher. That's not fucking happening, right? Nan Gallagher is a piece of shit, doesn't know any better, and is going to trash your fucking kid. I'm not letting my kid get in that fucking situation. Sorry, ain't going to happen, period. So it goes on to say, the video was not posted publicly. Yes, it was. A group with 8,500 people is public. I don't care if you call it fucking private. This video, it was a moment of deep vulnerability that Kelsey chose to share with us, and only us 8,500 people, no one else, just us private little group over here. Like, you're so fucking special. At 10:30 p.m., within 3 minutes of her posting the video, group admins reached out to her. She saw and responded to those messages. So she was fully aware of the request, but still chose not to remove it. Good for fucking her. And guess what? I just shared it too. And I hope everyone fucking shares it. And I hope we raise a lot of fucking money. And I hope you realize how fucking stupid you sound trying to censor the fucking internet. The fact that it's still up after explicitly being asked to remove it says a lot about your character. So we're just shitting on the person. You know, like what are we doing here? What are we doing? We got to be better than this, folks. Think. Didn't Kelsey ask you to take this down and you refused? Newsflash, by the way, too. Like, Kelsey doesn't get to fucking control this. Kelsey put this out there. Kelsey wanted this out there. It's too fucking late. If Kelsey didn't want this out there, Kelsey should have talked to her fucking attorney about it. It's too late. She put it out there. Good for her. I agree with it. Maybe she's getting second cold feet about it or second thoughts. It's too fucking late. You can't unring the bell. It's already out there. Period. My birthday was yesterday. I haven't seen my son in a year. I relate to Kelsey so much in that video. Yeah, you violated the rules of the group. Oh my God, the rules. Oh, not the rules of the group. And stole this video. Oh, she stole it. There's zero justification. No, there's something called the First fucking Amendment, you retard. That's the justification, wags. Jesus Christ, grow up. Kelsey's team has told you to take it down. I don't fucking answer to Kelsey's team, by the way. I answer to myself because I'm a fucking free American living in a free country. And if somebody puts something out there and I think it's newsworthy, I'm going to share it, period. And by the way, I think it's a good thing for whatever that's worth too. I think it's a good thing that's out there. You know? And by the way, I messaged Tim Bradel about this. He didn't tell me to have it taken down. So you keep talking about Kelsey's team. Kelsey's team is her fucking lawyers. They have not asked for this to come down. You're just making shit up because some overzealous Facebook administrator on a power trip has decided that they get to decide what the internet sees and doesn't see. Oh my God. You stole the feed. I mean, this is insane. Like, I really wanted to bang my head against the wall reading these responses. Okay. What is this for? Kelsey and Aidan share an attorney, not a community. No offense, but not everyone wants to be part of the same community as Aidan. Okay, 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗆. Like, I want you in my fucking community. See ya. Somebody tags Tim Bradel. Please do something about this. Ban these two from the trial. I got news for you. Tim Bradel Tim Bradel was not. What are you talking about? Why don't you just ask me? I'll tell you. He did not ask for this to be taken down. And he's certainly not going to ask a person who has been relentlessly covering the case for his daughter to remove it, period. That's it. Anyway, I just, you guys got to rethink this shit. This is retarded shit. Anyway. All right. So that's that. I thought that was a good video. Let me read a couple turtle chats here. Then we're going to go into some other stuff. Okay. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. All right. Let me read some turtle chats. Time to grift. All right, Rosaline sends $10, goes, Dr. Turtleboy, assault man, meet karma. You reap what you sow. The one thing I've noticed about the other side is they have no sense of humor at all. And we are fucking funny and creative. We are funny. So keep being funny and standing up for what's right, and they will keep being whiny, angry, and dull. Free Turtleboy. Yeah, especially Jimmy. He's fucking hilarious. And they hate him. They're like, oh my God. He said the N-word. Yeah, but it was funny. So fuck yourself. And like, yeah, I don't care. I don't. That doesn't. Nope. Don't care. Nobody cares. Your fake outrage is duly noted and ignored. Thank you. The other Mary B sends $5, goes, you even relapse like a winner. I love how your support only keeps growing. Thank you for always standing up for what's right. And thank you for being 𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗿. I can't wait for the big fundraiser. We appreciate you, GOAT. I appreciate you, Mary B. TC and Saga sends $10 and goes, these things make me laugh. Jen Altman looking like Rocky Dennis and the sun shining on my face. Excellent. Sandra sends $25 and goes, I really feel the end of the nightmare for you and Karen is coming to an end. With all the info released this last week, we support you. I mean, Karen's nightmare is over. Like, let's stop pretending she's in a nightmare. She was in a nightmare until June 18th, 2025. And then, you know, they said it's Cosgrove. Cosgrove's going to do a grand jury. Oh, sure he is. Sure he is. Oh, yeah. He'll get it right around because Cosgrove's in peak condition. Karen Reed's fine. Karen Reed's free. We freed her. If we weren't freeing Karen Reed on June 18th, then what the fuck were we celebrating? Seriously, what the fuck were we celebrating? Karen's fine. Karen will be good. Karen's never going to jail. There was a worry there for a bit, right? Until June 18th, and now it's fucking over. Done. Next. Mike sends $5, goes, sent you a message. A state trooper blows .11, been in 8 accidents in 12 years, and the last invest was done by Trooper Penton. Oh, interesting. I will check that out. Where'd you send me the message? Email? I'll check it out. Joanna sends $10, goes, Jen Altman is rude. Yes, apparently she is. Laura sends $5, goes, ask Jess why Jen Altman has been given the nickname 50 Grit. The bunnies already know that bitch would need a nickname weeks ago. I don't know. What's 50 Grit mean? I'm not even sure. But whatever. Thank you. Sweet Cake sends $5, goes, Netflix daddy. Let's Netflix while we chill. We'll see. Next. Brenda sends $10, goes, sorry, not sorry, but the Altman picture slid into the mix was the funniest part of the article. I didn't even realize that till afterwards. They all look alike, don't they? They all look alike. I don't know how that got in there, but I don't give in to threats, so I won't be listening to her. Jersey Queen Woodward sends $10, goes, I have used the gender neutral bathrooms. I don't give a shit. The line for the ladies' room is fucking long. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Nicole sends $10. I go in the lady. Well, I'll go in the ladies' room sometimes if I need to too. If it's like one of those single stall ones, if there's like 2 bathrooms, if you're at like a Cumberland Farms or something, right? There's a men's room and a woman's room right there. Someone's in the fucking men's room. The woman's one's not being used. I'm fucking going to the woman's room. Sorry. It's just a toilet anyway. There's no urinal. So what the fuck is the difference? I'm going in the ladies' room. Sorry. Deal with it. Next. And if anybody says anything, I'll just say I'm transgender. And then you can't fuck with me. So there's that. Nicole sends $10, goes, hey, daddy, just a few suggestions for Altman's new name, clout chasing chameleon or breathalyzer bestie, given her DUI. Anyway, I feel like I should be the new reject recruiter and rile up all those that are against Turtleboy. God bless them all. Maybe. Appreciate that. Jeff sends $10, goes, which T-Rex arms trigger wins a butt ripping contest? Jim Ferris or 𝗄𝗄𝗃? That's a great question. Who rips more? Jim Ferris rips a lot of fucking butts, dude. But that's a really good question. We should have a smoke off. Donna sends $25, goes, message from Texas. Jen Altman is a petulant imbecile. Trash talking Turtleboy and Jess Machado. Fuck all the way off, you androgynous looking drunk driving hoe bag. And she's like, she's got so much cope. She'll be like, I don't care about any of this. Oh, she cares. She cares a lot. Or else she wouldn't be talking about it. Steve Cully sends $50 and goes, it's your one-legged turtle rider from Utica. I will always support, believe, and contribute to my favorite content creator. Thank you, Steve. I've built a following on my YouTube channel, which is only a few months old. You inspire me to build a career podcasting because of your charisma and talent, plus your journey with people conspiring to shut you down. Always, you came back stronger. All success has been earned and well-deserved. Congrats on the house, and you are the best journalist, content creator. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate that, man. You inspire me too. My favorite one-legged turtle rider from Utica. I appreciate that. Lane sends $25 and goes, Magic Dick Daddy. Oh, that could be a good one. Magic Dick Daddy. Making bitches go mad. Wildest shit I've ever seen. Free Turtleboy and free Kelsey too. Absolutely. Kelsey's got her trial next month. I will definitely be covering that. You best believe. Thank you. DB Breton sends $20, goes, in regards to Kelsey, a text between 2 people is no longer private with the games people play. Exactly. Like every text I have gets screenshotted and shared, and we're really being like 8,500 people are going to keep a secret. Right. Law Girls Not Attorneys aren't the only people who recorded that. I guarantee you that too. I guarantee someone else recorded that. I almost did. I just didn't have the time. Cal sends $20, goes, great show tonight, Daddy. Print this out. Maybe I'll do that, Cal. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Do we have any cash amps here? Callie sends $10 and goes, but can you bench press Jen Altman? I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could bench press her. I don't know what she weighs, but all right, cool. If anyone else wants their donos read, click at the link at the top for Turtle Chat, or you can cash at me $1. I'll go to Turtleboy. Let's have a little positivity, a little fun. So my guy, Kyle Sharkey, if you guys aren't following Kyle on Twitter, you should. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I invited him up here to do an interview just for a couple minutes to find out, like, who are you, guy? But he respectfully declined. He likes to work behind the scenes. He's constantly posting court updates on Twitter. You should follow him. Kyle Sharkey. What's his Twitter account called? At 𝗫𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗃. At 𝗫𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗃. Give him a follow. He's constantly posting, updates on court filings. Oh, and Microdot shared it too. Good. Microdot shared it too. I'm glad Microdot shared this shit too. Glad to see. Good. Everyone should share it because fuck you. You don't get to control the internet. Period. All right. Is this from a court filing? Kearney was among the loudest supporters of Reed's innocence, and she and her lawyers have credited him with helping garner support for her. The pair communicated frequently throughout the case and filings, first through an intermediary, then directly. Yeah. But then they're like, oh, yeah, but he called her a cunt. Yeah, but who cares? Also, who cares? Nobody cares. Karen Reed's over it. I'm over it. We're good. All set. So anyway, he did this whole Kyle went and got all the body cam videos. He does a lot of FOIAs from June 18th, 2024. And I've watched these from all angles, and you're going to watch them too. We're going to watch them together because this is some good shit right here. Because I just really enjoyed watching these. So let me pull up audio. Okay, so I might might be as good anymore, but let's watch some of these. What's this one? Oh, this is when the barricades came out.
Do you need one more? Let's go this way. You want this one?
So this is right when they announced a verdict. They got a verdict. So the cops came out. They set up all the barricades. They set them up. And they kind of like, everyone's across the street. And then they just released the hounds. I was in the courtroom watching this. I'm like watching this unfold outside. And it was just like surreal. Look at this shit. Look at all those fucking people. Who did that? I don't know. I don't know who did that. Maybe that wasn't a good video. All right. I got a bunch of body cam videos here we can show. What is this one? Let's see. Oh, this is the exit from the courtroom. Okay. What do we have here? So this is right when, so this is after the verdict has been read and everyone starts coming out of the court. There's Kelly Reed right there. Unfortunately, okay. Oh, great. Sneaking up in there. Yeah. You hear the boos? Yeah. Who's that? Who's coming out of the court now? You guys hear those boos? Who do you think that's coming out of the court there? And where's 𝗲𝗿? By the way, I missed 𝗲𝗿. He's done enough. He's done enough. He's done enough to 𝗲𝗿. We don't need any more from 𝗲𝗿. He's done quite enough. You know, he's carried his fair share around here. You know, we did it, 𝗲𝗿. We did it, 𝗲𝗿. Yeah. So that would be 𝗕𝗵𝗏. So you hear the boos, you know it's fucking 𝗕𝗵𝗏. And then I come out 5 seconds later. And watch the crowd. I don't know which police body cam footage this is. 𝗪𝗏𝗏 was right. 𝗪𝗏𝗏 was right. 𝗪𝗏𝗏 was right. 𝗪𝗏𝗏 is free. 𝗪𝗏𝗏 is free. This is the fucking awesomest day of my fucking life. I love watching these guys. I think this was 𝗬𝗲's big moment. 𝗬𝗲 up. Karen comes out eventually. When does she come out? FBI. The crowd is restless. So they're waiting for Karen to come out. She comes out eventually. Here, okay, ready? Here it comes. So this is when she comes out. Ready? Come.
I told them to walk along so we leave. Let's be back. They're going to circle, encapsulate around us, and we're going to get them out of here. Karen's going to speak. Dad's going to speak. 2 minutes and bounce.
Karen's going to speak. Dad's going to speak. 2 minutes and bounce.
Watch out.
Obviously, you can. I'm gonna get him out of here. Look at this conga line to get people out of here. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Please.
Giotto?
Let me get through. Let him get
How you doing? Doing fine. So happy. So thankful to everybody out here.
He's intense, dude. Again, it's not gonna lie. Like, does it annoy me that I had a fucking like shadow this whole fucking time?
Yeah, I definitely was tearing. I didn't even notice that till right now. But did it annoy me that like I have a fucking shadow? Like why? Is that what me and Nick are embracing, or is that's Nate Reed? That was me and Nate Reed on it.
Mrs. Reed, she's already up. It's already up. So you got everybody.
Not everybody. Yeah. All right. I got a bunch of these. We're gonna watch a whole bunch of these. Hope you guys don't mind. What a day. But I watched these videos. I feel like I have a fucking shadow. It's like I had no idea the whole fucking time. I don't want that one. What about this one? Let's see this angle. There's so many angles of the same thing. We're going to see. So this is some state trooper's body cam. Let's see what's happening over here. I think this is after my exit from the courtroom. Oh yeah, see there, I'm already being interviewed. I just finished my interview with Fox News there. Yep, and then they get that. Daniel there.
Yeah, I can hear you. We're still waiting for this defendant.
Here's Karen. Oh, no, is that Karen? Can't hear a word she's saying. Getting the crowd out of there. Yeah, okay. Congo line, different perspective.
All the way. Let me go around the outside, sir.
Look at these crowds, dude. Look at these crowds. This is wild, dude. It's like the fucking Beatles. Look at this shit. How awesome is this, dude? How awesome is this? You'll never see anything like this again. I feel quite confident in that. Anyway, so let's check out. Got a bunch of videos to get through. Don't go anywhere. What do we got next? What's this one? No, we don't want that. Let's see. What about this one? Okay. Oh, now we get to, I want to see some reactions like the verdict. Like when the verdict comes in. Listen to how fucking quiet it is, dude. Let's listen to this shit. I mean, this was so crazy. This is everybody just waiting for the verdict. Everyone's on their phones. Let's see. And you see right when it comes in. Ready? Look at everyone listening to their fucking phones. Listen. Watch this. The discipline that people had to just... The silence, bro. The silence. And then everybody hears it at the same time.
And we heard that inside, man. We heard that shit inside. So, you know, so that's one view of it. All right, let's see another angle of it. What else do we have? Thank you, Kyle, so much for getting these, because these I really, really enjoyed. I watched every single one of them. Every single one of them. What's this angle? Let's see. Because when they start setting up the barricades.
I'm rolling, just so you know. I'm just curious if we'll be able to know the verdict when they do. I mean, you're going to know right away when they start either crying or...
Yeah, did you guys hear that? Listen to what he goes. I just want to know if we're going to know the verdict when they do. I don't like, listen to this. This is funny. This is good shit.
We have like a TV thing. I'm rolling, just so you know. I'm just curious if we'll be able to know the verdict when they do. I mean, you're going to know right away when they start either crying or smiling.
You're going to know right away what the verdict is, bro. You're going to know. I love it.
Rolling. Do we have a sheriff's in here? Have any sheriff's in? Mm-hmm. I know. I'm trying not to laugh. The other guy over here is like... first day here, isn't it? Second? Yeah, second. The other guy's like, can we get some type of like TV going so we can find out the verdict when they do? I'm like, buddy, you'll keep like... Yeah, you're gonna know. Yeah.
You're gonna know. They're talking about that other guy. They were just talking to, like, buddy. I think this is the trooper with like the tattoos on his arm. I mean, I know they're my babysitters, but yeah, they're like, buddy, you're gonna know, okay? You're gonna know. That's funny. Oh, wait till you see Dina. Dina was like a heavy helper in all this. Dina was like free crowd control.
My dad is right.
Not that they would know.
Well, you're gonna know. I'm like, buddy, you're gonna know. Buddy.
Keith's? Yeah. Okay.
All right, then listen to
Brad, they're getting out the side door. I can't hear you. They're going to get out the side door. You know, we got Nunziato over there. They're going to go, let's make sure no one runs. We got people there. And then I'll go inside and I'll talk to... Who is they? The O'Keefe's? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and Hank, no matter what. And then I'll go inside, coordinate with the defense team where they're going to do the statement, and then we'll get them to fucking... And then I need all of us to be an interior perimeter, and then I'll grab 4 or 5 Metro-like guys to be the exterior perimeter.
It's like they knew it was going to be not guilty. They were already planning on taking the O'Keefe's and Hank out the side door, they said. And they go, and then the defense is going to give a press conference. Do you think what would have happened if it was guilty? What would the crowd have done? Like, would they have stuck around? Would they listen to it's like they knew it was going to be not guilty.
To push all these media back to they do not want to. They just want to get out of here. That's coming from them. Yeah, that's what they asked. I gave them that recommendation. They liked it. Yeah, changes, but they're still going to give a statement. Get them out of here. Who's after defense or something? Yeah. We'll find out. The road. State police troopers right now telling us to get out of the road.
Who's this?
Hartman was like, the one thing you need to do is not let the cameras cruise in the road. Just get them out of the road. I go up and I whisper in that guy's ear, I'm like, get out of the road. And then I see the guy talking, state police troopers right now telling us to get out of the road. Guy off it. I'm fucking thirsty. I could use some water.
I have a gallon. I'm sitting in my cruise to take a swig. Okay, we'll just keep eyes on him.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, bud. Dude, I've asked everyone. Everyone has been kind and listening. Get out of the road.
Oh, they get so mad at this one reporter. Watch this.
You like start writing in your notebook.
Watch this. It's an NBC reporter. They get mad at it.
Dude, where are we getting lost in translation? I'm asking you very nicely for you two to get out of the road. I've asked everyone. Everyone has been kind and listening. Get out of the road. That's all I'm asking. Just get out of the road. It's a very simple request. All these guys, I've asked them the same thing. They've done it. I've asked you. You don't. This is the 5th time. Get out of the road.
It's done.
It is done. This is the last time, man. Everyone else is listening. You're the only person that's not. Just get out of the road. That's it.
That guy Malcolm from NBC Times, he's so cool. He interviews the athletes too. I like him. All right. The verdict comes in. I think they showed the verdict. Okay, here we go. Same thing. I've watched this fucking verdict from like a million different angles. That one's not as good. Okay. He's not like looking into the crowd. We'll get rid of this one. Let's watch a different one. We got more. I got a bunch more. We got to bang through. What's this one? I watched them all. And you're going to watch them all too, or else.
Move over that way and go. Go. Activate. Make sure your sludge locked. Yeah.
Oh, this is Hardman. This is Hardman's privacy. This is a Hardo's privacy. And he's in charge.
Can you check? Hardman, can you be a gentleman and kind of scoot the car just a little bit, please? Just a little bit, please. When they come outside.
I'm backing it up now.
When they come outside, you guys.
What's the filmers crowd? That's it. All right, very good. Go to that side door. When they come out, they're going to come out with Hank. Okay. Okay. One of us?
Nunziato.
Do you want one? Or do you got enough? Okay, I'm sending Nunziato. All right, very good. Go to that side door. When they come out, they're going to come out with Hank. Okay. All right. Coming out that side.
Like if Kerry was convicted, wouldn't Hank come out the front door? Like they knew he was. I'm telling you, they knew it was an acquittal.
Yeah, and I got him going. Okay. Hey, that documentary crew right there, they're good to go. They're with the family. Okay, the family. They're good. Okay. Good. Right there.
They're with the family. Those are the sandpaper people. They're with the family. Does that not tell you everything about the documentary and why? Is that ever going to come out, by the way? The sandpaper one?
You're good. Stay right here. Yeah.
Like, she's a cousin of the Reed.
Reed team statement. You media? Who you with?
Family.
Who?
With family.
I know she is, but is she with you?
She's a cousin of the Reeds.
All right, very good, very good. Yeah, that's fine. So we just don't, just stay back over here, please. Thank you. Yeah, just stay back over here. If you're with the family, that's good right here, please. Thank you. The less people we see, the easier we can control. Thank you. All right, I'm running. We're all running. Hey, what's the verdict, Brad? We're getting to the side door. We're going to get out the side door. You know, we're getting Enzio over there. We're going to go. Let's make sure no one runs. We got people there, and then I'll go inside and I'll talk to you. Who's that? Yeah. And no matter what. And then I'll go inside, coordinate with the defense team. We're going to the statement, and we'll get them the fucking. And then I need all of us to be an interior perimeter, and then I'll grab 4 or 5 Metro guys to be the exterior perimeter. Push all these media back in here. They do not want to. They just want to get out of here. That's coming from them. That's what they asked. I gave them that recommendation. They liked it. Got changed, but they're still going to do a statement. Get them out of here. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, you can go. You're going to get in line with everyone else. People want to be contacted about all the time. Hey, are you with media? You get trapped over there? You want to come back over here? Okay, get over here. Thank you. Go. Hey, media, I need you away from the cars. I need you on that side. No. Sorry. What? All right, go. Watch it.
Crazy.
Yeah, but she scratches this up. We have to do paperwork. That's all right. Right here. Well, yeah, Tully and fucking Uri once said they want to come in during.
Wait. Tully and Uri, I want to hear this.
Yeah. Have him come in this way, though. Yeah, he can set up on the corner outside the barrier.
Sounds good. I'll let him know.
Once we get to the front side.
Well, yeah, Tully and fucking Uri once said they want to come in during route. I said, how the fuck are you getting in?
Yeah.
Tully and Uri fucking said, how the fuck are you getting in? He's annoyed by Tully and Uri. Tully and fucking Uri.
Uri and I are coming.
Tully's texting him. Uri and I are coming. Oh, I bet you are. Fucking loser.
Hold up. You can't even fucking communicate here with all this. Yeah. Uri and Tully said they're coming. I'm like, how the fuck are you going to get here? You can't walk through this.
Come through the crowd.
Yeah, Uri and Tully, I dare you to walk through the crowd.
Yeah.
Do it.
4th Street.
And then they're just going to get booed and hissed. Hey, can you come in the back? Because we got this fucking whole front locked down.
Oh, they're going to get booed, he says.
Oh, are you here already? Oh, I thought you said, I didn't know. I was going to say, don't come in the fucking front. It's a gauntlet out here.
Oh,
okay.
Bro.
All right, you're all set. All right, very good.
Yuri and Tully decided to show up at the last minute for the verdict like it wasn't going to be a fucking appeal. Bro.
Hey, just to reiterate, I'm going to have me and 3 or 4 of our guys.
You got my 5 up here.
Okay, perfect. Me and Lieutenant Webb Johnson and Hickey and Lang.
Yep.
Big guys. It will be the interior. You guys exterior. Push the media back.
We're right here.
Yeah, they're going to give a statement.
If you want to brief,
push them back.
Brief my guys, the chief's up. Derek, my supervisor, John, my supervisor, Stephen, Brendan, there.
Whoever you pick.
So you actually got 6. So you got 6 up there. So if you want to talk,
but the rest of these guys watch this lines in between the crews so they're not. Hey, sir.
Are you going to run?
Hey, it's busy out here. Yep. You can send 2 guys over there tonight and then send everyone else on the CAT team here right now.
They keep it up. I'm
fine. Oh, there's Dina.
Send it.
Dina comes
you got it,
in.
brother.
Watch Dina.
All right, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Ready?
Hey, Dina. Man this line, make sure no one's fucking banging up against their sleds if you're going to be out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the media, I told a couple, just step on.
There's almost a couple fights, but I'm splitting them up. But if they pull them out, no, if they keep it up, I'm fucking getting.
Where are they at?
Cummings knows who they are. He's watching them right now.
Cummings knows who they are.
I don't know. Probably they're pushing each other. It's no biggie,
right.
But just.
Oh, Dina's just like, oh, Cummings knows who they are. Cummings is the younger looking state trooper there. He's one of his posse. I like how Dina just knows them all. Cummings, Nunziato, Hardo. We knew the names of our babysitters. She's like, oh, there's a fight over there. We got them in line. They're just fucking around. I love that Dina basically works there.
I got you, Sergeant.
Must be getting close to the verdict here. It's real quiet. It got real quiet, once the verdict started coming out. Look at this. It just gets quieter. How do you keep this many people quiet? Ready?
Yeah. 2 gaps. I have 2 on that side. Obviously.
Oh, no.
You're good. Hey, we're live.
Show the crowd.
across the board? Yeah, I don't know about the OUI. The big one. Okay.
Is it not guilty across the board? Yes, it does. Well, besides the stupid DUI. Okay. So that was a cool one. We got a few more here. Bear with me. Hopefully you guys don't mind this. I love this shit. I thought this was such fucking entertaining. Cool. I mean, just inject this shit into my veins. I love this shit. Oh, here's the verdict. Now you get to watch. This is for Trooper Cummings. Look at this lady. Look at that lady's face. Look at this lady's face here. Look at that. Like somebody knows. Somebody yells it out here. Look at that. No one there was good luck. You can hear me, but it's low. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think we did it, Tommy. We did it. Exactly. We did need this kid. I think this must be, I don't know who that's cheering for. That wasn't me. You'll hear the booze. Oh, here comes 𝗵𝗵, the booze. The booze for 𝗵𝗵. Here we go. Boo! 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 Ah! Yes! 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 Oh, yeah, there we go, yeah. Let's see when Karen comes out. See if this body cam has it. What else we got? We got a couple more here. What's this one? I found some angles that were really good. You look so miserable. I think this is the one where some guy.
You get to see the Taj Mahal. It's available. No. Have you driven by? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but no, just 50 available. You'll be good. It's nice. Yeah. Let's do well over there. My cousin's. I wish I came. Obviously. Oh, Jesus. My things always going to be scratched. Are you? I watch it live. Oh, yeah. I pulled 96 on the device. All right, sweet. We screwed, but Louie and Cat come over here, so we should be all set. Yeah. Hey guys. Great job.
This one camera comes down. Some of these are more interesting than others.
Come on, let's just get through this, please, please. I understand.
Oh, this is the one where some guy fucking touches me. So watch this. Why? I don't know. I don't remember this. Watch this. Some guy touches me or some shit. See, I'm like trying to get good position here. I'm trying to like, and then some guy starts touching me here. Why are you touching me, bro?
Come on, let's just get through this, please, please. I understand.
Some
Let's
guy
just
was,
get
like,
through
fucking
this.
touching me. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you guys couldn't hear what I was saying there? Some guy was like touching me, and I'm like, God, can you stop touching me? It's like, let's just get through this, pal. Let's just get through this.
You going with them? You going with them?
There's 𝗍𝗲𝗄𝗃 for a big moment.
Badge too?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I get it.
We got a couple more to get through. Handful of more videos here. What's this one? This one. There we go. This is a good one.
Go, guys.
Safety, please, just move. Thank you so much.
Right. There's Mike Bryant. There he is. And by the way, I'll be at Justice Serve tomorrow at 6 o'clock, so check it out. This one, a few more here. I could see you guys are probably getting bored with this already, huh? You guys get the point. I just found some ain't you know, it did. She does look miserable there. I don't fucking know. It's just like, because it wasn't, it was just like, was any of this real? Like, you know, did you actually support me? Oh, this is, I think, getting out.
As a professional, it was the greatest moment of care.
Oh, here we go.
Exonerated and vindicated. What was this moment like when that jury came out and gave you that verdict? It was the greatest moment I've ever had as a professional. It was the greatest moment of Karen's life. It was one of the best moments in my life. What is your message to all the supporters out here? Free Karen Reed. Freed Karen Reed. And what do you make of what the jury had to say about the OUI charge?
Oh, shut up. What the OUI charge.
Thank you all. Thank you all. All right.
So can you guys hear me when the video isn't playing? I know I can't. All right. So if I use the mic here, then it doesn't pick up
the video from this because this is not on YouTube or anything. It's just on a separate file. And that's the problem. Right? So, sorry.
Thank you. I'm going to put that letter together.
Thank you, sir. Congrats.
Thank you.
You going? Where are they going?
I got you. I got it.
You got
Go to the blue lecture.
All right, follow him. Follow him.
Just very thankful for everything that's happened. Karen needs free. We have her back. And it's all behind us now. And I thank everybody in the media for making publicity, bringing us to the forefront.
Do you feel relieved?
Thank you.
You got him? You got him? Where are you going? Back up. You got him? All right. Hey, keep an eye.
All right, that's a Hardman body cam. Couple more here. No, we don't want to share that one. That's definitely not one we want to share. What about this one? Definitely don't want to share that one. All right, what do we got now? This one sucks. Nice. Some of these angles suck. All right, try this one. What's this one? Nope, don't want to share that one. But this, how about this one? What do we got here? There's no videos of the O'Keefes leaving. I didn't see them leave. I didn't see Hank leave. Oh, this is a good. This is a good angle. This one's they'll have a good one of the.
Just get him off of the road. I go up and I whisper in that guy's ear. I'm like, get out of the road. And I listen to the guy talking. State police troopers right now telling us to get out of the road.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's this. So again, here's the silence. The silence. I love seeing this from different angles. I got you, so I'm not guilty, yeah. I could watch the 𝗵𝗵 walk of shame from a million angles and never get tired of it. Coming down the stairs. Oh my God, his outfits are the best. There he goes. He stops right here and looks around like he's like, "What's happening right now, bro? You're getting booed hard. You're getting booed." Never gets old.
We'll give a statement. We'll be here. Go to the inner perimeter, you're the out. You got the same.
She comes out because she just wants us to come on her, get her and her team out. That's it.
Are they going to give a statement?
They're going to give a statement here. Yep.
We're going to help her get to her car?
Yeah. Surround them. Yeah.
This, by the way, this ginger, this miserable ginger there, that's 𝗁𝗃𝗃. She is one of the directors of the Sandpaper documentary, which invested everything into a Karen Read conviction. They are from England. They don't know any better. They interviewed 𝗫𝗏𝗃𝗃 a couple times. Like, Lindsay has shown me the texts between her and 𝗁𝗃𝗃. The fact that 𝗫𝗏𝗃𝗃 is being interviewed at all by this documentary company tells me everything I need to know about the direction of that thing. Like, there's only one reason to talk to 𝗫𝗏𝗃𝗃. You're trying to do a hit piece on Turtleboy. That's it. But her and I are rowing in the same direction now, aren't we? And so she has shown me this, and it's like fucking crazy. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you interviewed with Zora? That's fucking wild. Like, that tells me everything that I need to know about where this documentary is going. Thank you for that information. And there she is being miserable. So this is not the outcome she wanted to see.
Regardless, I will say Hank did a phenomenal job prosecuting. I mean, what else can you do? I thought he did a great job. Maybe in 20 seconds. Just comes, yeah, 20 seconds.
Coming out. Here come.
I told them to lock their arms when we leave. Push the media back. They're going to circle and encapsulate around us, and we're going to get them out here. Karen's going to speak. Dad's going to speak. 2 minutes and bounce.
Get in the car, Karen. Get in the car.
Karen, hey, love you, brother. Love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Karen, what is life going to be like for you now? Karen, how do you feel?
Like I'm in a dream.
By the way, I think that was he talking to me. Hold on. When Alan first came out, when he said it, I'm pretty sure he's talking to me here. Yeah, when Alan says something, he's talking to me here. I remember he said something to me here.
Karen, what is life like going to be for you now? Karen.
Oh, actually, that was me. That was actually me. And you can hear me say there. I go, I'm so happy for you. She hugs me here. And then Alan says something. So I'm not trying to. This is 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗆 not there. But like, in fairness, I hugged her for 𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗆. Okay, but this is. Watch this.
Karen, what is life like going to be for you now? Karen. Hey, love you, brother. Love you.
Love you. Alan goes, I love you. And that,
Thank you.
Karen, what is life going to be like for you now? Karen, how do you feel?
Like I'm in a dream.
Dina. I think there's only one or two left. Almost done. Almost done, I promise. And we'll call it a night. Yeah, he goes, I love you, brother. Oh, he said I love you, J bro. That's true. But that was it was right there. But it was fucking chaos coming out, you know what I mean? It was nuts. What else is this? What's this one? I see confetti in this one. That should be interesting. Is that Jess Machado? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is what.
Free Turtleboy! Free Turtleboy! Free Turtleboy!
That was cheap. All right, what else do we got here? A lot of downtime here. I want to see if there's some good angles of this. Oh, this is
this. Let's background. See what this is. We don't right there. Basically, that is.
Do they show the entrance here? Oh, he gets in the shot. Let's get out of that one. What do we got left here? What's this one? Matthew Hickey. He had some good footage. Whoever he was a trooper.
To defense, I gave them that recommendation. They liked it.
Here it is again. Here it is. Here it is again. Again. Yes. Yes. Here's DePietro again. Hold on. I gotta watch the DePietro. We have to watch the DePietro Walk of Shame from every angle. From every angle.
They all turn their heads. Is that Paul McCartney? What's that? Oh. Do you have any other good ones here? All right, we get the point there. We get the point. Any other good ones? That one's not that good. Get rid of that one. What about this one? All right, cool. That's it. That's all the body cam footage. Awesome. Cool. All right, guys. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. All right, let's end this on a high note. Let's see. Why don't we take some turtle chats? We still got 4,000 people here listening late. Nice to see you guys. Let's read some turtle chats and call it a night, shall we? Let's see. Refresh. All right, first up we have. Oh, I can put my mic back on too, can't I? Testing. Okay, there we go. All right. Amber sends $10 and goes, tell Jen it will now cost her $100 for you to read her centigraphs. She never really sent money in, so thank you. Rosalie sends $5, goes, Dr. Turtleboy, forgot to mention, did you see DePietro tell the story of how he fell onto a cactus in Arizona?
I didn't. That man is either running into taillights or falling onto cactus. That does make me laugh. Thank you. Jody sends $5 and goes, from JZ41, fuck the Stepford wives. They are cringe. You're so honest about who you are. So the ladies need to look in the mirror and realize it's not you, it's them. Exactly. I've watched you for 3 years. In a world of posers, you aren't afraid to be you. That's why you're loved and a freaking national treasure. Well, thank you. P.S. Thank you so much for the laughs. I've been diagnosed with a very rare, annoying tumor. Sorry to hear that. I named Nan. No, that's funny. Okay. You named your tumor Nan. The Mayo Clinic can't even diagnose, so I have to do another bone biopsy. Just know you're appreciated for who you are. Well, thank you so much, Jody. It's very kind of you. And I hope Nan goes away. We all want Nan to go away. Nan, the tumor, of course. Thank you. Christina sends $5, goes, just wanted to say we need more country daddy in our lives. Oh, my Astro voice. The accent the other night was the best. Had me rolling. I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like that very much. Okay. All right. Any more cash apps? No, I think we're good. All right, cool. Well, anybody else got anything to say before we call it a night? Good fucking show. Another successful YouTube presentation here. Love all you fine people. Thanks again to the 𝗃𝗃 for doing that bomb fundraiser for me. Amazing. And man, anybody else got anything to say? Randy's live. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night then. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all for the bus stop live tomorrow. And don't forget to brush your teeth. Peace to you, bum crease. Outie.
Top down, riding down Main. It's a clear night. Screens glowing blue. Got the facts in my headlights. Commonwealth tripping, but the truth stay calm. 𝗵𝗄𝗃 and 𝗟𝗟𝗃𝗃, I'ma read them like Psalms. KP throwing shade from a broke down porch, but the files in my lap like a flame to a torch. I don't raise my voice, I just let the game speak. Steady with the grind while the crooked run weak.
We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze. Turn the system up, let the whole town see. No mask on my face, no fear in my lane. I'ma shine that light on the ones bringing shame. From the courtrooms down to the city blocks, they can't hide from the truth, cause the truth don't stop. We just ride a slow grind.
Midnight oil burning, pen hit the pad slow. Every word cut clean like the rims on the 𝗬𝗂𝗄𝗆. From Boston to Brockton, the whispers all hum. Turtleboys riding in the reckoning gon' come. Lally in the back room, 𝗺𝗄𝗆 on the phone, trying to twist the narrative, but they can't postpone. I'm just sipping on the facts while the city play pretend. True, got no curfew, I'ma run it to the end. See, this ain't about fame, this about that long game. You can duck, you can weave, but the truth still call your name.
We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze.